Hello! Hi! Hope you can hear me. I'm gonna turn the game down a bit. Hi everybody, how's it going? No Corey here yet. I'm sure she'll be here imminently, but I was already like a minute late to start, so I thought, let's get going. That's not Corey's fault. I wasn't waiting for her. I was getting ready to go myself because I slept in this morning. I woke up like late. Normally I try to wake up like at 8 a.m. to sort of give myself time to spool because I'm not much of a morning person because I tend to stay up really late working on stuff. By Law and Order, which is my D&D campaign, which is running on the official Wizards channel but being hosted by us every Monday night at 5 p.m. is destroying me. In a good way, like it's really fun. It's just like sort of an enormous amount of work, which is really my own fault. Like other people don't need to do that. Like, other people don't have, like, hundreds of, literally 100-plus pages of notes to do a 10-session D&D campaign. That would be years of work. But here I am, naming all the NPCs and giving them backstories and personalities and all of this stuff. And writing lots of dialogue. Because I like talking to myself. So, hey, welcome. Let's get the game up here. Sure, what the... Oh, there's something behind me. I didn't even notice. One sec. Let me move that piece of cardboard. Whoa. Yeah, Featherweight did some amazing work with the character designs. I wanted to... What on earth is in shot? Oh, it's the fan. Yeah, I just want to be, you do give them the best names, though. A lot of the names are based on, Ravnica and stuff. If you look up a lot of, like, especially for the very first Ravnica block, the names and stuff like that, that are in the lore, a lot of them are based on, a lot of people say, oh, it's like Eastern European, like Czech. A lot of it is what I've found is actually Slovenian. Like, for example, if you look up, because in Ravnica there's something called Jezero, which is the Lakes District. As far as I can tell, Jezero, because I haven't like done just a straight Google Translate search, I think Jezero just means lake in Slovenian. Is this what they call housekeeping? Yeah, I'm killing time, getting some coffee into my body. Anyhow, Ravnica as a whole is based on Slavic stuff. A lot of Slovenian stuff. So I'm doing a lot of my names are sort of Slovenian, although the goblin names are really fun to come up with. Like Babalax. And what was the name of the person who's talking about the Selesnya in my rich backstory, box text? Anyhow, it doesn't really matter. Ravnica, as a whole, is great. Please check out By Law and Order if you haven't already. And also, please keep in mind that the art, the alternate character art for the Rakdos costumes, I said, Featherweight, I want you to draw some alternate character art because I'm going to put the characters into costume. Here's what a Rakdos person looks like. Sexy Rakdos art. Right? Nope. Just trying to cut the background stuff out. And, he knocked it out of the park. My goodness. What is that? I think it might be the chair. Oh well. I'll live. The costumes were so good. Yeah, that was all Featherweight. I just said Sexy Rakdos. He decided to make the specific movie references. Babalax is very choice. It's Babolax. I think I have provided to my players a sort of Bible, not a Bible, but like a guide to things of note and people of note and the neighborhoods and the places and stuff in the 6th District for By Law and Order. And I think after the campaign has concluded, I think I will make that available for everybody, so everybody can catch up. And also, I think I will clean it up and try to get it on DM's Guild, just because there's been quite a bit of demand for people to be able to run their own By Law and Order campaign. And the neat thing about it is it's designed that you do the first two the first bit where you go and get the Golgari, the Izzet Pyromana Fluff Conduit, the MacGuffin, as it were, of the campaign. And then all of the other sessions, except for Gruul Always Follows Orzhov, actually doesn't even need to, though. You don't need to pick up on that. All of the other sessions, until you get to the end game, can be done in any order. For example, because we did Hondor64 subscribed for 52 months. For example, because we did Rakdos last, Ogivin shows up. But in my notes, if they had done Rakdos first, Ogivin would not be there. Because we hadn't rescued him from the Gruul yet. Retrieved him from his boyfriend's yurt. Minor spoilers, you haven't seen it. Anyhow, let's play this dang game, shall we? So this is Butterfly Soup. It was made by Brianna Lay with Renpai. Oh, look at that. This is the music here. Excellent. And so let's play. It's an all-girl baseball team. And love. When will Corey get here? Hopefully very soon. I'm sure she'll be here pretty quick. It's only like 9:40. The summer began between 3rd and 4th. Hey, Fracaswell subscribed for 67 months. Once upon a time, there lived a princess called Minso. I don't know how to pronounce Korean names. My whiteness is one of my greatest failings, I feel. There lived a princess called Minso. She liked weapons. Everyone was terrified of her. She'd threaten you with knives and steal and break your things. She always got sent to the principal's office because she was bad. I've heard very good things about this game. Is it slated to get a sequel? I hadn't heard that, but I had heard good things about this game. And my 2019 resolution for Now Kiss was to only play good games. So, that was my thought. Still, she was a lovely princess, and tragically, she was cursed to prick her finger on a spindle and die. Sure enough, one day, like a total idiot, she touched one. And she fell into a deep, death-like slumber. Or at least she was supposed to. Instead, the princess sat up abruptly and said, "Loopy Lizard subscribed for 9 months." "Loopy Lizard subscribed for 9 months," she said as she bolted upright from her supposedly death-like slumber. No. Instead, the princess sat up abruptly and said, "This is the worst story in history. I'm escaping." Evil dragon. Wait! Man, that's not how it goes. I'm right here. The evil dragon. I killed you already. Ha! With what? A gun. You don't have a gun. I made one out of rocks. Ugh. The hero has arrived. As Minsio's twin, he's trying to reason with her. If anybody knows how to pronounce Korean, wants to tell me a better way to pronounce that game, or her name, sorry, game, please let me know. Oh, sequel slated for this year. Neat. Min, that's impossible. Who cares? If I have a gun, I win. It's difficult to argue against Min's brand of logic. Oh, what? You get a little bit of background look around. That's kind of cool. Okay, you win. Let's just start over. This time someone else be the princess, not me. I'm the only girl left, so I guess that's me. Fine. Dia does sound more like seem more like the princess type anyway. What's that supposed to mean? You're really pretty. And it's cute how your hair curls like that. Makes you look like a princess. It just meant that she's less violent. But whatever. Second try. Once upon a time, there lived a girl named Dia. She was really quiet. It wasn't that she had nothing to say. It was more like she was afraid if she opened her mouth, something would come out that shouldn't. She once held on to an apple core for 45 minutes because she didn't want people to see her walk across the classroom to the trash can. It was that kind of quiet. She was also ridiculously athletic. I don't like using insanely as an adjective. I try not to. I think we have better words in the English language to describe something that is unbelievable. She was also unbelievably athletic. In fact, there's one right there. There were rumors that under her shirt she had a six-pack. Tragically, despite how buff she was, this princess was also cursed to touch a spindle and die. And one day, like a total idiot, she touched one. She fell into a deep, death-like slumber. Nothing could break the spell but her true love's kiss. For many years, she... Dia, get up! I'm here to rescue you! Haha! Only the hero can wake her. That's me! I'm the hero! Wait, no? It's supposed to be Jun. No, it's me! Huh? But if you're the hero, then what am I? A gun! What? Min grabs Jun's arm and aims it at the dragon. Bang! You're dead! Nice try, but I deflected the bullet with my own bullet. I have a gun too. Why? You're a dragon! This is America! Everyone has a gun! Oh my gosh. Dia raises to her feet. I also have a gun. Ooh, I have choices. Denny McGee has subscribed for 39 months. Thank you, Denny. I'm gonna shoot the deflected bullet. I think that's a fun choice. Achoo! 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 Do you ever sneeze so many times in a row you just kind of have to sit there and go, ugh. So your whole body shakes? Yikes. Shoot the deflected bullet. Deflected the bullet with my own bullet. So Min's original bullet is going towards him again. That's unnecessarily complicated. Why didn't you just shoot him directly? This way is cooler! I love Min. Yeah. Nice try, but too bad. The bullet bounces off me! How is that possible? My dragon scales are stronger than tank armor! Take that! Maybe we can resolve this without fighting then. Let's talk it. Violence solves everything! Oh my gosh, little Min. I'm making a new gun with rocks. Are you replacing me? Yeah, sorry. Bang! Dragon's dead. Did you forget? I'm bulletproof. But my gun didn't shoot a bullet. My gun shot. A smaller gun! I love children. Which shot a knife? Which exploded! Everybody's like, what was the point of the smaller gun in the middle? It's there to shoot the knife! No, but why couldn't the original gun shoot the knife? Min gives Jun an incredulous look. Because it was shooting out the smaller gun. Oh my god. Seyo. Oh, thank you. I will adjust my pronunciation, TXC2. Never mind. Okay, let's say my elbow is injured now. So if you touch that, I lose. Rah! Min lunges at him. He sidesteps and darts up the steps to the slide. When Min catches up, he spins so his back is to the wall. Oh, she looks like she's having trouble. Do you need help? What? No! The evil dragon feints to the right. Min falls for it and he rushes past her, back the way he came. Huh! Min trips and face plants on the bridge. Before Min can see, Dia quickly picks the evil dragon up and hurls him off the playground structure like a sack of potatoes. Ah! Wait, you're the princess. You can't just do that. Dia throws him off the playground structure too. As he disappears over the edge, Min pulls herself back to her feet. Where is everyone? Balcony collapsed. Castle is under construction. Yeah! I rescued you. My hero. Yeah, I'm your hero. Min is struggling to carry Princess Dia down the slide with her. Aw. I'm really sorry. I think I have to sneeze again. really tried to chomp down on those ones. Daya could destroy her in a single punch if she wanted to, but she's patiently going along with it. Oh, I owe you my life. How can I repay you? You can repay me with a kick. Thud. 1 second. I think I need to take a short break to get a tissue after that last sneezing fit. I'll be right back. Hi, I'm back. Sorry, I needed to blow my nose very badly. I've been sneezing a lot. Alright. Thud! They fall off the slide. Min. Daya. My name is Daya. I don't really know what else there is to say about myself. I'm pretty boring. The other girl is Min. Min Seo. Everybody calls her Min. She's so cool. Do you see that thing on her arm? She drew a giant dagger on it with Sharpie, like a tattoo. And in class, she makes ninja stars out of binder paper and throws them at people. She stamps them with staples so they hurt more. But she never throws them at me. I think it's mainly because I'm the only other girl she knows who likes baseball. We both used to think we're the only ones in the world, so we're both really excited to meet each other. I really like her. Watching the pros play baseball always makes me so jealous. Must be so fun being on a real team like that. The catcher's got up to the mound for a conference with his pitcher. For secrecy's sake, I love that you can sort of move the background around a bit. They're talking with their gloves over their mouths. Someday that's gonna be us. Wait, what? But how? Your parents won't even let you join my team because you're a girl. Besides, when I grow up, I'll be a doctor or an engineer. Huh? How come? My parents said so. So? My parents said to pass my math test and I failed. That's not something to be proud of. I don't know how you do it. I wouldn't be able to handle disappointing my parents like that. It's like my worst fear. If your worst fear is disappointing your parents, that means your parents effed up. You should be able to do what you want without worrying about what they think. I don't know, that seems selfish. It's not selfish to choose your own destiny. Right now we're at the Oakland Coliseum with Min's dad and Jun. I guess I should explain where Oakland is to people who don't live in California. Do you know where San Francisco is? Well, we're not there. We're like 30 minutes from there. Oh gosh. I'm so sorry about my sniffly nose this morning. I don't think you want to hear me blowing my nose on stream. Hey, Daya. Huh? I have something I need to tell you. Something important. Never mind. Forget it. I said forget it. Don't worry about it. Aren't you having fun right now? Are you hungry or anything? Why are you changing the subject? If you're trying to distract me, it's not going to work. Let's go get popcorn and share. Popcorn is great. I like popcorn. Min is so nice to me. Just tell me when you're ready to go. The popcorn guy's a few rows behind us. Use the mouse to interact. Oh, cool. Cool. Alright, well, let's look at the diamond. I think Min is going for the loudest sound in history world record. What do you mean, safe? You need to get some goddamn laser eye surgery. I'm the person you like someone else. Give me a break. Cough, hack, wheeze. I choked on my own spit. She looks absolutely mortified, so Daya turns back to the diamond and pretends like she didn't see anything. We're playing Butterfly Soup, which is a baseball game. Right now, we got 2 kids here, so I don't think they're dating, but I think this is a flashback to, like, establishing times. She's cradling something in her arms. Dog? Alright, quickly jogs over to take a look. To her severe disappointment, it's a baby. This is Jun Seo's seat. He went to the bathroom with Dad. Alright, let's talk to Min. Min! Yeah? I hope we're in the same class next year. Yeah. Actually, about that, Never mind, everything is fine. This is really suspicious. She's acting weird again, like earlier. Oh no, I thought talking about school would be so casual. What is it? Do you not want to be in the same class as me? No, that's not it. It's just that I won't be, forget it. Is this related to what she couldn't tell me before? I bet Jen will know what this is about. Oh. Are you sure everything's okay? I want to do that. Yeah, stop worrying. I don't think I'm getting anywhere questioning her like this. Is her family moving, or is she being held back a grade? Because she did talk about failing her math test. Don't mind me eating my breakfast. I think it is Oakland, because they're supposed to be in Oakland. Let's talk about baseball. You know, I've been wondering for a while. If your parents won't let you play baseball, why don't you just play softball instead? Give me your hand, I'll show you. Huh? Dia offers Min her hand. Min presses their palms together so their hands line up. Her fingertips end a whole inch below Dia's. Her hands are tiny. Guess that makes sense since her name's Min. The rest of her is Minnie too. My hand is too small to grip a softball correctly. I can't even pitch them. They always slip out halfway through the windup. Are softballs that much bigger than baseballs? Yeah. But that makes no sense. Shouldn't guys play softball and girls play baseball then? Since guys usually have bigger hands? It's backwards. Why is it designed like that? Beats me. Well, let's go get popcorn. Let's go. Who goes to an athletics game? Children. Dia and Min got up. I saw the popcorn guy pass these people. Min is gawking excitedly at all the baseball fans milling about. Look, there's so many white people here. It's just like on TV. It really is. The neighborhood we live in is so Asian. I used to think white people were really rare. Too bad all these people are in our way right now, though. I can't get through. I'm gonna ask them to move. Excuse me. No one seems to hear her. That was the worst. I'm never speaking again. Time to become a mime. Don't worry, Dia, I'll take care of it. They're in California. They're in Oakland, to be specific. Min grabs someone's baseball bat off the ground and starts hitting people with it. Hey, you dummies! Move or I'll kill you! Startled people are moving aside. Ah! That's too much. The strangers glance over in Dia's direction as she walks by. One whispers something to the other. They both burst out laughing. Are they laughing at me? I hope not. Oh. Min continues to forge a path, leaving a trail of destruction behind her. Move or I'll kill your entire family! Even your dang fish won't survive! I'll throw your fish out in the middle of the street so cars will run over them! Min, I love you, but you're at a 9 and I need a 3? No kidding. Ugh. I know this looks sad, but Min really isn't a bad person. She always lets me be Luigi in Mario Kart. And whenever I land on her space in Monopoly, she says I don't need to pay her. Die! We're almost there now. Ah! It's a dog! Cute dog. Oh, it doesn't look very strong. I bet I could kill it in one hit. Whoa! Don't do that! I'm gonna pet it. All I have to do is ask, excuse me, can we pet your dog? Better practice a few times so I don't mess up when I really say it. Excuse me, can we pet your dog? Excuse me, can we pet your dog? Excuse me, can we pet your dog? Alright, I got this. Let us pet your dog or else! That works too. Go ahead, she won't bite. I'll fight. Wait, Min, he already agreed. Oh, right! Dia pets the dog. The dog closes its eyes and smiles. Dia's almost in tears. Oh, Dia's a fellow pupper lover. You guys want to hear the most tragic thing in the world? Serge loves dogs, and Serge is allergic to all pets. He's just a very allergic person. She's like a living rug. If you had a dog, what would you name it? Good question. Pom Sheeb. Pomeranian. Pom. What kind of name is that? Cool name. It's short for Pomeranian. That's way too simple. And what would you name your dog, Min? Me? Min is thinking with an intense look on her face. Skull Crusher. No, my mother was highly allergic to animals. She got a bunch of shots for her allergies. I think Serge is looking into it, but... sometimes you're just super allergic. Dia is silently laughing at her. Of course you'd choose a name like that. What? It's better than Pom. Actually, I like Pom as a name for a dog. What's wrong with Pom? Popcorn, popcorn, popcorn. He looks busy. I give up. Time to walk away. Hey, Grandpa, give us popcorn or else! Man is so brave. Well, then you better pay up. These are $10 a bucket. $10? What a ripoff. Min hit the man in the groin. Oh my god, you're gonna get thrown out of the baseball stadium. Oh no! She hits the guy in the groin with her bat. Oof! The man sinks to the ground as if he's been shot. Min grabs a popcorn bucket out of his tray. Ah! I got it! Let's go! He's still curled up in pain. Sorry, I didn't mute that one. We gotta go before he recovers and comes after us. What a cute dog. I want 5 dogs when I grow up. It'll be like having 5 friends. Min will probably train them all into attack dogs, though. Alright, let's run away. Yeah, Min, you're kind of a jerk. Oh, it's my dad. Yuck. Min's dad is really mad at her for cutting her hair like that. He's speaking Korean on the phone. I wonder what he's talking about. Min only taught me 1 through 4 so far. Dia must have been frowning without knowing it, because Min speaks up. Do you want to learn more? Sure. How do you say hi in Korean? Hi? Easy. It's... Huh? Does she not know how to say it? Korean! Saranghae? What? No? Min is staring at Dia with a really complicated expression on her face. What? Am I saying it right? Yeah, that was good. Cool, now I can greet you in Jun Seo like this. No way, you can't say that to Jun. Huh, why not? Because, it's a special kind of hello. You can only say it to certain people. Like me. Oh, is it one of those things where if you use the wrong one, it's really bad? Yeah, something like that. It's tough to explain, but it's correct when I say it to you. Yeah. So I'll only say it to me. Got it? Got it. Wow, Korean is really complicated. What about you? How do you say hi? Hi. Huh? Nah. Nah! There you guys are. Where'd you guys go? The dog. Dia, that's really cryptic. Is it? Here, take this. Min gives Dia the popcorn bucket. Min, where did you get that bat? Please don't tell me you did something bad. Yeah, it was fun. No, you have to stop stealing and threatening people. It's dangerous. What if someone came after you? Tyr and Dragon. Subscribe for 40 months. Ooh, she totally just got you to say I love you to her on the sly. Oh, interesting. I I'd beat them! Even if there was a bear, I'd kill it with my bare hands. Man, that's impossible. I'll punch it real hard in the head, like wham! Dead. It's not that easy, you just get mauled. Yeah, right, I'll dodge. I bet I can kill 2 different bears at once! Min, no! Oh, it's useless. I don't think Min's brain will ever know what fear is. Jeez, Jun, you sound like Noelle sometimes. Noelle is my best friend. She's the kid in class who goes, but wait, you forgot to collect our homework. I introduced Min to her a while back, but it was like hate at first sight. I think Min wants to kill her. Someday, when Dia decides she doesn't like Noelle anymore, I'll kill her. I'll kill her to death! Don't do that! Even though Noelle is taller than you, someday I'll be the tallest. I won't lose to her. What does that have to do with anything? Also, if I was peeling an orange for you, I'd make sure to get all the white stringy stuff off too. Bet Noelle wouldn't do that. What the heck kind of scenario is this? Why would you guys even be peeling oranges for me? Just because, forget it. Oh, this is so amazing. Min is a very rambunctious 9-year-old. Baseball. I guess I'll check back later. I was tricked! Oh, right. Because it's not a baby. Or it's not a dog, it's a baby. Jun? Is there something going on with Min? Like, did she do a felony? Are the police after her? Not that I know of. Why? She's been acting kind of weird all day. It's like she's hiding something. Really? I haven't noticed anything odd. Huh. I guess even if even Jun isn't concerned, everything is fine. Phew, I could just enjoy the game without worrying now. Dia holds out the popcorn bucket. Thanks! Junseo took a single piece of popcorn. You can take more than that. Really? You're so nice! Junseo took another single piece of popcorn. I'm really sorry about my runny nose. I feel that sneezing is one thing, but like nose blowing on stream is beyond the pale. Oh, the Teddy Bear 676 says, yay, it's my favorite lure person. Thank you. I believe this is the stadium in Oakland. Alright. Let's eat some popcorn. Dia, eat some popcorn. 10 out of 10. Would eat again. Jun. Okay, never mind. Min. Yeah? Dia holds out the popcorn bucket. Thanks! Min happily grabs a fistful of popcorn and stuffs it into her mouth. Oh, the visiting team is pitching now. Huh? Whoa! Some kid behind us is talking to his dad. Dad, who's that? Oh, it's Tim Wakefield. He's a knuckleball pitcher. It's always fun watching these guys. Knuckleballers are pretty rare. The movement on that pitch is ridiculous. Like a butterfly with hiccups. Wow, some people actually talk to their parents on purpose. Like, for fun. I can't even imagine it. Every time I talk to my parents, it somehow turns into a lecture about something I did wrong. So now I only talk to them when I absolutely have to. Aw, that's sad. How can they switch catchers, too? Because catching a knuckleball is really unpleasant and difficult. If you can do it reasonably well, and no one does it really well, that's one skill that can keep you on the team. A lot of knuckleball pitchers end up having one catcher who specializes in catching that pitch just for them. They're called personal catchers. For instance, J.C. Martin always caught Hoyt Wilhelm's knuckleball. And Doug Marabelli always catches Tim Wakefield in his knuckleball for the Red Sox. The two of them even get traded together as a set. It's like a weird baseball marriage. Dia, I have a great idea. I should learn to throw knuckleball and you can catch it for me. Wait, but didn't they just say it's really hard to catch? So what? You're like a baseball goddess. You're overestimating me. I'm not that great. I just got lucky that one time. You've gotten lucky so many times I don't even know which one you're talking about. No, you don't understand. All of those were flukes. They just happened by chance. I don't have a special technique or anything. Your special technique is being you. You're the best. You're putting too much faith in me. I'm not that good. When you see what I'm really like, you'll be like, that's it? I'll never think that. Even if I could catch you, are you really willing to be a pitcher? Why not? The pitcher is the coolest. You're so brave. I hate pitching. Why? You get to stand on the mound and kick ass in front of everyone. Hey, Mr. Sarkan, subscribe for 11 months. Say, hi Kathleen, this week's panelist was great. Thank you. But that's exactly why. I don't want people watching every move I make. Especially if I'm the only girl. If I mess up, it'll look like all girls suck at baseball. Wow, that's a big feeling that I'm familiar with. That don't mess up. That's hard. It's a situation where you can't help but be scared. Anyway, I'll be there with you. If there's two of us, we both have to mess up for them to think that. Huh. So don't give up. I won't give up if you don't give up. That's kind of comforting. I've always been alone out there. It'll be you and me against the world! Okay, let's do it. Jun? No. Min? Yeah? No, I just gotta keep looking at baseball. The batter hit the ball! It pops up foul! It's coming towards us! Dia catches the ball in the popcorn bucket. Whoa! I got so lucky. Yeah! Wow, Dia, that was so cool. You're so cool! Dia fishes the ball out of the half-empty tub. I better give this to Jun or Min. My parents think I went to study at Noelle's house. It'd be too suspicious to bring a baseball back. Min sits back down. Apparently she had gotten up at some point to jump around and scream. She still looks really odd. Thanks. Hmm? For what? Existing. There's barely any left. Most of it exploded out where the baseball landed in the tub. Min? Yeah? Dia holds the baseball out to Min. Can I really have it? I'll treasure it forever. If anyone else touches, I'll kill them. Good morning.
Whoa.
So we're playing Butterfly Soup. This is Min. She's a lot.
Okay.
She's like a murderous 9-year-old.
Perfect. Hot Wheels. Rock on.
Yeah, no. She made a gun that shot another gun that shot a knife that exploded.
Okay.
That's all you need to know about her character. That's her twin brother, Jun.
Arthur. Yes. Okay.
Yeah. He's a normal child.
Oh, really?
There is very little to say about him. Huh. It's a big deal, though. No, I'll have something to remember you by. Huh? What do you mean, remember me by? This is Dia. She's our main character. She's shy. Very shy. And just like, meh. That makes it sound like I'm gonna die or something. Jun looks alarmed by Dia's response. Did Min not tell you? Huh? Tell me what? Shut the hell your mouth! I love her. What the heck? It's nothing! Fuck the shut up! Min gets up and runs for it. Min! I've got to go after her. Am I gonna sneeze?
Stay
Yes?
tuned to find out.
Sorry, I've been having a very sneezy morning.
More at 11.
Dia chases Min up the steps and down the concourse they arrive through. Min! Dia grabs the back of Min's hoodie. Min loses her balance and face plants onto the carpet. Are you okay? We're moving away. Oh no.
Oh no.
The worst thing that can happen to a child. What? Where? To Florida. Tomorrow.
Been there, man. Been there.
Tomorrow? So sudden. I wasn't sudden. I've known for a long time. I tried everything to stop it. I even threatened Dad with a knife.
A gun knife?
I think probably just a normal knife. Hey, Student Ken is subscribed for 34 months saying, wow, tuned in time for exploding knife gun creation, and Slurpee E subscribed. Thank you. I can't believe it failed. Violence is always the answer. Florida. That's all the way across the country. There's nothing there except old people. No, alligators live there too. I saw that Animal Planet. This is the second game in a row I've played that's referenced Animal Planet. So this is it? This is it. Sorry. But that's not fair. We can't even send letters because my parents hate you so much. I won't see you for the rest of my life. Hey, just because I'm moving doesn't mean we'll never meet again. If I want to see you and you don't, and you want to see me, eventually it'll end up happening again, right? How do you know? I just know. That's not a reason. Then, because... Suddenly, Min seizes Dia's arm. She looks like she's had an epiphany. If you say our names together, it sounds like Diamond. What? Like Diamond. Diamond. Diamond! See? It's even more like it if you say your name wrong. Like Dia instead of Dia. I'm not saying my name wrong just to make it sound more like Diamond. But it's more equal like that. My name got cut in half to make it work, so I had to sacrifice something too. I already call you Min. No one says Dia. No one says Dia. The substitute teacher does. The substitute teacher sucks. How did you even think of this? I was checking if our names sounded like anything good together, like baseball. How could it possibly sound like baseball? Our parents would have had to name us Base and Ball. I know. But still, it's pretty cool that we match it all, right? And it's even baseball related. The universe is saying we are meant to be together! Well, I guess she's right. We'll meet again no matter what. I'll bet you $100. Wait, how are you going to give me the $100 if we lose? Huh? I just will. No, but if you're able to meet me, that means you won the bet. What? Technically, I guess? There's nothing technical about it. You just straight up wouldn't pay me. There's a long silence. Wow, she still doesn't get it. Never mind, it's okay. Yeah, whatever, you know what I mean? The point is, this isn't the end. I won't give up if you don't give up. Okay? Okay. I won't give up if you don't give up. And if an alligator attacks you, go for the eyes. Okay!
Wow. Time skip. To 9th grade. The
Ugh.
hottest grade.
Ay. Well, I have to get ready for school. Dia hits her alarm in the face, or Dia hits her alarm. That conversation fucked me up. I was like, have I been saying her name wrong this whole
Yes,
time?
you have.
Yeah.
Thandris subscribed for 25 months. Thank you.
There's no pronunciation guide, I guessed. Dia hits her alarm and flops face first onto the bed. Her, Dia's morning routine includes lying in bed for 10 minutes thinking about how tired she is. Ugh. I only got 2 hours of sleep. No, I don't want to get up. 10 minutes pass like this. Once the allotted time is up, Dia unenthusiastically peels herself off the mattress and stands. After stretching for a few moments, she starts getting ready for school.
I usually set an alarm timer for my 10 minutes of griping.
My classmate, Akarsha? Sure.
Could be anything. Could be anything. Could be.
I don't know. I said earlier on stream, I was like, one of my greatest failings is my absolute whiteness. I don't know how to pronounce anybody's names. Unless it's like, Bob.
Gord.
I guess I could say Gord. Aye. Aye, Dia. Aye. Well, now I'm fucked up. Aye. Aye. What? Dia, you like Pringles, right? Yeah? Why? Go outside. Huh? She goes outside. There's a lone Pringle sitting on the ground. Hi! Okay, here, you be the classmate.
Hey! Sup, homie?
This is Akarsha. She's the kind of person who doesn't give pencils back. You know, when you become friends with someone just because you have to see them so much? Yeah, that's us. My parents are always saying I should be more outgoing like her. That's something I could just change.
Hey, Dia, you know what's the best weed? It's when I'm weed you.
Dia briskly begins walking away without her.
Aw, you're no fun. Have it your way, Burger King.
Oh my god. Akarsha is half jogging to keep up with Dia.
Hey, Dia. Did you know that your eye has something called immune privilege? Basically means the outside of your eye prevents your immune system from knowing about the inside of your eye. If it didn't, your immune system would destroy your eyes.
That doesn't sound right. I don't believe you.
Why not?
Because you lie to me all the time. Noelle said not to trust you no matter what.
Wait, what? When?
When we first met you this year, after you accused her of being a robot with artificially implanted human emotions.
Hey, she got annoyed when I pressed a magnet to her head.
Dia likes to hang around with girls that are a lot.
Or every other girl is just a lot. That means she's a replicant and was messing with her circuits. Checkmate.
No, she was annoyed because you pressed a magnet to her head.
Aw, come on! I was just trying to make a good first impression. What's a girl to do?
Not that.
Poor me.
No one feels sorry for you. There's a bunch of adults dressed in yellow at the intersection waving signs. What is that?
They're trying to take away gay marriage.
Gay marriage is allowed?
Dude, it's been legal for a few years now.
Oh, wasn't paying attention. Protect marriage! Yes on Prop 8! I'm a bigot! Marriage equals one man and one woman because I'm also a bigot! A smiling woman with a baby who doesn't know any better and will grow up to be a perfectly normal individual strapped to her back brandishes her sign as Dia and Akarsha walk past. Oh, never mind. Great, a nice lady with a nice baby says, I heart my gay brother. Still yes on 8.
What kind of cognitive dissonance? Hey, Dia. Would you eat a tiny 2-inch person alive for $100 million?
No. It'd probably taste horrible. People have so many bones, it'd be like eating a fish.
That's the only reason you wouldn't do it? Are you saying you'd eat him if he was like a Cheeto?
What do you mean? Like a talking Cheeto with human intelligence?
No, like he's still a human dude, but he somehow has the taste and texture of a Cheeto.
Wow, what the heck? This is getting really abstract. Dia shakes her head.
Wow. Now I know you're a true homie.
Great. Why are we even talking about this? We made it to school. Oh, I should go to my locker first before going to class. Those wacky Californian schools with their outdoor lockers.
I know! Like, oh my god.
Like,
can you imagine how nasty that would get?
I
Just
mean,
wind and the elements
well,
all up in there.
I feel like they have less. It's like sheltered, so I guess they just have less wind.
No,
and
I'm
less
saying
elements.
if we had that.
Oh,
If we had to, if you were going to like PGSS or something,
your lunch would freeze every single day in the winter.
that might be nice. You could plan for it.
Oh, that's true. You take like popsicles and like
Oh, but can you imagine keeping like your gym stuff in there and then having to go get changed?
oh into cold gym clothes. Yikes. Suddenly, Akarsha takes off running. Huh? Where are you going?
Huh? It's PV time.
Oh my god. Can you not say things like that? Akarsha left.
I gotta go pee.
Oh, she never takes a day off from being weird. Dia opens her locker. Oh, this is technically both me and Noelle's locker. School doesn't have enough lockers for everyone, so freshmen share.
Been there, done that.
Yep. The secret tech was to, in homeroom, identify the kind of person who would never come to school and asked if they, like, the baddest kid in class, and asked if they wanted to share a locker.
I went to school with my cousin, so I didn't get a choice.
Oh. I always just identified the person who looked most likely to drop out, and it was a very good plan. Ah, and they're tiny. I'm always surprised when high schoolers in movies have lockers big enough to fit people inside. Dia hefts her books and binders into her backpack. Alright, I can go to class now. Ooh. Dia opens the lunchbox and peers inside. There's a steel thermos and a plastic baggie of grapes. Grapes? Ooh. Dia shovels half the grapes into her mouth before putting the lunchbox back.
You nosy thief.
This is Rosen for string instruments. First time Noelle showed it to me, I tried to eat it. Rosin?
Yes. Like rosin up the bow. Squeaky, squeaky.
I was never in band.
Squeaky, squeaky.
I
It's a song.
No.
Anyways.
Dia! Help me! Huh? It's Noelle. What is it?
Somebody ate all my grapes.
I can't open this water bottle. Noelle basically has noodles for arms. Dia takes the bottle out of Noelle's hands and twists the plastic sealed cap open. Thank you. How are you so weak? It's scary. It's the manufacturer's fault for making these seals so strong. What if you get lost in a desert and find a bottle of water? You'll die because you can't open it. No, I won't. You could open it for me. That's assuming I'm there in the desert with you. I should start charging you a service fee. 25 cents. You wouldn't do that. I'd make $1.25 per week. Can buy cup noodles from the student store. Noelle sneezes violently. Oh, don't get close to me. I probably have the flu. Huh? Did you catch what I had last week? Probably. Sorry. Oh, this happens a lot because we spend so much time together and I eat her food. Doesn't help that our immune systems are perpetually weakened from sleep deprivation either. At least you don't have to worry about me being contagious. Are you okay though? Shouldn't you go home? And what, miss school? I guess that's out of the question. Even Noelle had the stomach flu in middle school, her parents made her come for her math and science classes. Don't do that. She was like barely conscious. I had to carry her around because she couldn't get up from her desk. I think she ended up infecting half the school. That's why you don't do that. Where's Akarsha?
It's pee-pee time.
I'm not saying that. Okay, never mind. Why do you ask? I secretly set a library security tag into the middle of her backpack. So from now on, every time she leaves the library, she'll set off the alarm and have her backpack searched. That's... wow. Well, whatever. We'll have plenty of chances to see. Let's go. A huge mob of kids is packed outside the classroom. They're all looking at a grid of test scores posted on the wall. It's complete chaos. People are pushing and angling their way to the list with the fervor of believers trying to touch Justin's hand.
Are their classrooms also open to the outdoors?
I guess it saves on money. Right? You don't need to build the hallways. You just build like a central grid of classrooms. Right?
What is this technology?
Oh no, if I get a B, my parents are gonna throw away my GameCube. Yikes. That's gotta be like an empty threat, right? Oh, I wish they already threw away my cell phone. I'm scared to see what I got on this. I think I failed. Asian failed or actually failed? Asian failed. Come on, I'm not that dumb. Alright. Yeah, right. Too scary. This is a list of the top 10 scores across all periods. Noelle aced it. Classic. She used to call me on the phone crying every Christmas because her parents got her math workbooks instead of what she really wanted. By now, she's unbeatable. It's like her tragic superhero origin story. So instead of a superhero, she's every Asian parent's dream child. Oh god, no clue how Akarsha managed to get the second highest score, though. General consensus is that she's cheating, but the teachers have never been able to catch her doing anything. So I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. Dia, I've, located your ID number. Here, you got a 91.22. Oh, phew, almost failed. Actually, you could have whisked one more and still scraped an A-. Considering how many I guessed on, that's still cutting it pretty close. That's scary. I really studied as hard as I could, but even my best almost wasn't good enough. Oh my god. Wonder if I can really get into Stanford or Berkeley like this.
It's me. Oh, childhood. Memories.
As Dia and Noelle enter the classroom, something bursts out of the cabinet.
Oh!
Ah! Noelle staggers backwards onto an X marked on the floor with duct tape. A garbage can drops from the ceiling. No! Noelle and Akarsha go through some variation of this every single day.
She's stabbing.
It's their roundabout way of being friends.
Well, well, well. If it isn't my favorite Frenchman, Noelle.
Please stop calling me that.
Why are you speaking English, Noelle? What kind of Frenchman are you?
Just because my name is French doesn't mean I'm French.
Ho ho ho. Baguette.
See, this is the problem. Whenever Noelle hears something stupid, she just can't let it slide. She always has to correct it. So Akarsha just keeps acting dumber and dumber on purpose into infinity. Noelle does an impressive worm-like dance to wriggle out of the garbage bin. I can't believe you've done this. What happened to our truce?
Truce?
From yesterday, you agreed to this. Noelle pulls a sheet of binder paper from her book bag and brandishes it in front of Akarsha's face. Look, this is your own signature at the bottom.
Suddenly I can't read.
Akarsha! Noelle's scream sounds very weird and hoarse from her cold.
What's wrong with your voice today? That was a weaker yell than normal.
I'm ill. I am losing my voice.
How about I punch you in the throat? It'll displace the mucus.
No, it won't.
How do you know? Anything's possible. Trust me. I'm here. Soba ni Irukara.
You are the absolute last person I would trust. You worthless scammer.
Leave all your problems to me. I'll solve them in a heartbeat.
That is unrealistic, and accelerating that fast would destroy you even past your bone structure.
Why are you being so mean? I'm just trying to help you.
Hitting me isn't helping me.
Wow, someone has anger management problems. You gotta slow down and smell the flowers. Appreciate life's miracles. Like me, I'm life's greatest miracle.
Absolutely disgusting. I feel nauseated just looking at you.
I just don't understand. Why is there so much hate in the world? If only we could open our hearts to love, there would be no wars. Peace begins with a smile. Mother Teresa.
Noelle is struggling not to break character by laughing. The bell rings. This concludes Noelle and Akarsha's daily morning scream fest. The rest of the morning is relatively uneventful.
Guess what?
What?
No, you gotta guess.
You were arrested?
What? No.
You have a year left to live.
What the? Dude, why do you always gotta jump to the worst possible conclusion?
It guarantees that I'm either right or pleasantly surprised. Yes! Yes! It's so good to be right. It's so good to be right.
You're a real piece of work, you know that?
Whatever.
I'll just tell you.
Whatever, man.
Whatever. Did you guys hear about the new girl who transferred here? Apparently she's like a delinquent. I heard she knifed someone with a gun knife.
She must not be very intelligent.
Isn't that exciting? We never get that type around here.
That's true. Everyone here is kind of forced to become a nerd by default.
I can't wait to meet her.
What for? Do you want to get stabbed too?
Sure, why not? Saves me the trouble of doing it myself.
Noelle rolls her eyes and goes back to organizing her fried rice. She's picking out all the sausage bits so Dia can eat her leftovers. Don't do that. I like being alive the same time as you.
That's the sweetest thing you've ever said to me.
Really? Then I take it back.
Wow!
Noelle slides her thermos across the table at Dia.
Benny just subscribed.
Oh, thank you, Binny. Oh, fried rice.
Hey, Dia. How many second graders do you think you could beat up if they came at you in waves of 10, with a 5th grader boss coming every 5 waves?
0. Don't want to punch kids.
But it's kill or be killed, man. You just let them beat you? Your gravestone's gonna be like, here lies Dia, killed by second graders.
I'm not gonna put that on my gravestone. Noelle looks a bit left out by this conversation. Why just Dia? How come you're not asking me?
Because I already know the answer for you. 0.
Yeah, it's true. You're a weakling. How rude. Noelle, let's arm wrestle. I want to show Akarsha. She hasn't seen this. I don't want to. I always lose. I'll let you use both hands this time. Noelle makes a face. Reluctantly, she clasps both her hands on Dia's, so it's sandwiched between hers. 3, 2, 1. Noelle strains against Dia's grip with all her might. Dia's arm still hasn't budged an inch. With her free hand, Dia casually continues to eat fried rice. You! Stop that! Akarsha, what do you think of the weather today? Stop toying with me! If I did that, I'd break your wrist. You know what I mean. Dia pins Noelle's arm to the table as gently as possible.
Dang, this is like some Fox and the Hound shit. Normally the scrawny nerds herd together so jocks like Dia don't stuff them into trash cans. How did you two even end up friends?
I don't remember. You don't remember? You're always just there by default. That's not what happened. You had one bad ear, so you had a lot of trouble making sense of what anyone was saying. You just want to play ball against yourself or run laps on the track. That sounds about right. One day someone brought in Krispy Kreme donuts for their birthday. I didn't like donuts, so
You don't like donuts?
I don't like donuts, they're disgusting. Disagree, her taste buds are broken. Anyway, I gave to mine to you, and in exchange I received your undying and completely unwanted loyalty. You follow me around everywhere. You are a major inconvenience. I don't remember any of this. How do you not remember? You're so extreme. Whenever the teachers tried to separate us, you'd start crying. I seriously don't remember any of this. It's probably because your birthday's in November. You're almost a full year younger than me. A year is a big gap when you're 5. Oh, true. I was probably like a toddler. Sorry. I forgive you.
That's hella kawaii.
Oh my god, never use that phrase again.
What phrase?
You know what phrase.
Excuse me!
Huh? She's talking to me. No, go away! Dia looks wildly around for Noelle or Akarsha to help her, but they've both already gone ahead into the classroom.
I remember you. You were...
What is she saying? I've never met her in my life.
New clubs are... interest.
Crap, I can't really make out the words. I'll just nod at appropriate times.
We're collecting signatures to approved.
A stranger hands Dia a clipboard with a signature sheet on it. What is this?
You're in a club now. Thank you very much. Look forward to this.
The stranger left? Glad that's over. Dia quickly enters the classroom before anyone else can try to talk to her. Can you mute the microphone for a second so I can blow my nose? That might be a bit loud. Dia quickly enters the classroom before anyone else can try to talk to her. Inside, Akarsha and Noelle are playing cards.
Time to reveal your hand in 3, 2, 1.
Noelle and Akarsha flip their cards over. Why is there a Yu-Gi-Oh card? Akarsha taps it with her index finger.
This is Exodia, the forbidden one. Think outside the box, Taco Bell.
You can't do that! Akarsha reaches across the desk and takes one of Noelle's cards. What are you doing? You said you were going to play this normally.
There's no rule in Yu-Gi-Oh saying you can't eat the enemy's cards.
We're playing poker.
There's no rule in poker saying you can't eat the enemy's cards.
Class starts. This concludes Noelle and Akarsha's daily afternoon struggle. Alright, just one more period before the day's over. Looking flushed, Noelle wipes sweat off her brow. Why is it so hot?
Because I'm here.
You shut up!
My heart is exploding. My lungs are without air. My blood is boiling. My body is shaking, and tears are running down my face.
Noelle is unsteadily grasping the side of the bench for support. What are you doing? I feel extremely dizzy all of a sudden. As a precaution, I will remain stationary until the symptoms... Dia grabs her as she collapses. Whoa, her entire body is burning up. She must have a fever.
We'll take you to the nurse's office, dude.
No. Don't you dare, I need to go to next period. Attendance is 20% of my grade in gym class.
Missing one day can't hurt. Gym is like a freebie anyway.
No, you don't understand. It's my worst subject. I can't afford to lose any more points when my mile time is 18 minutes every week. Ah! So slow, what the... Don't make that face at me, I'm not you. Noelle launches into a sneezing fit. Oh, I thought she was gonna faint.
Gym's not even math or science. Is it that big of a deal?
It'll still ruin her GPA and valedictorian status. Her parents will yell at her and be really mean. What do we do? If she gets a B because we took her to the nurse's office, it'll destroy her. But she's in no condition to be working out either. She can't even stand without me holding her up.
Let's use our heads. There's gotta be a way out of this.
Like what?
Like... If a meteor hits the Earth right now, no one will mind if Noelle skips gym class.
Brilliant. If the world ends, we're saved. Even canceling school would be easier.
Hold that thought. If school is canceled right now, snow day, but there's no snow, then how? As long as we make it so no one goes to class, we win.
Akarsha is clearly going down some weird line of reasoning.
Dude, I've got it. Homie G, you stay with Noelle while I, do some stuff.
What stuff?
You're not gonna like it. Before I tell you, you gotta promise not to get mad.
What?
Well, promise?
Okay. Dia, but what if she's doing something ridiculous? Then I'll just be annoyed internally.
I knew I could count on you, a true homie. What about you, Frenchman?
I can't promise not to get mad, just tell us already.
Nope, not telling you then.
But what about me? I agreed.
Heck no. I know how it is with you two. If I tell you, you tell Noelle as soon as I'm gone.
Damn, that's true.
Adios, amigos.
Wait, where are you going?
Shrek Swamp.
Akarsha left. I have a bad feeling about this. Me too. Why does everything have to be some kind of weird mind game with her? It's exhausting. They're getting a lot of mileage out of that facepalm drawing. She sounds so weak. She should rest on the bench. Dia sits then lays Noelle down so her head is resting on her lap. Nothing we can do now but wait. Do we really have to do this? This is embarrassing. Oh, come on. I've seen you throw up in a trash can at Happy Fish Swim School because you're so bad at swimming that you inhaled half a gallon of water. Compared to that, this is like a 3. But this is different. This right now is unnecessary. Your thighs are so muscular that I feel like I'm resting my head on a rock. Wow, thanks for the compliment. That wasn't a compliment. How mean. Now we definitely have to do this. Dia presses her hand to Noelle's forehead. It's hot. Hotter than my own forehead? Studies show that people who try to diagnose a fever by touch significantly overestimate the incidence of a fever, sometimes by as much as 40%. No, never mind then.
Tiny man, tiny man, tiny man.
Really? Do you think that Dia is the kind of person who would ask out a tiny man? She seems to shut down all of Akarsha's things. Oh, Type 1 cheered with 100-bit saying, I think my sister has the same jacket as Akarsha in grade school. Man, I miss that sleek 90s style. Would you eat a 2-inch tall man for $100 million? I bet she's gonna say, of course not, that's illegal. Of course not, that's homicide, which is illegal. What is this, some dumb Akarsha question? Yeah. You know that in ancient China they slept on rock pillows? I saw it on Discovery Channel. This isn't making me feel any better. You're going back to your ancient roots. I don't want to go back to my ancient roots. How long until class starts? About 2 minutes. Maybe you should head to class. You'll be tardy. No, it's fine. I run fast.
No.
Suddenly, Noelle tries to sit up. Her abs are too weak, though, so she fails and flops back down. What are you doing? Becoming a fish? I just had a great idea. You know how on Valentine's Day you can pay the school to deliver roses to someone? Oh, like in middle school. You could have them secretly send your crush candygrams for $5. Yeah, like that. Except here we are. Except we're more mature, so it's flowers. We should send Akarsha one with a message from your secret admirer. Imagine how confused she'll be. We can tease her relentlessly about it. It'll be hilarious. Oh, okay, that is pretty funny. It's not even that mean because she'll get free flowers out of it. A secret admirer part is the best. She'll drive herself nuts trying to figure out who it is. Alternatively, we can sign it with really common initials like KC. She'll look up every guy with those initials at the school. Ooh, that's good too. I can't decide if it's funnier to have her conclude it's a random person or for her to be constantly suspicious of everyone. Maybe we can do this every year, like a tradition. Oh my god, you're a genius! The first 2 years we don't give her any clues, and then junior year add the initials and encourage her to jump to the wrong conclusions. That way we'll get to see both. Noelle's in such a good mood that she lets out a creepy evil laugh. We can also make the message a cipher so she has to solve it. If you put too much math on it, she'll know it's you. Ciphers aren't math. If you have to explain to me what it is, she'll know it's you. Fair enough. How much do the roses cost? Probably around $12? That's $6 per person. I don't really want to spend that much on a joke, especially if it's annual. It'd be $48 in all. We could split the cost between more people, so it's more reasonable. But we don't have any other friends who would appreciate it. You're right. Never mind, just forget it then. Noelle looks immensely disappointed. Someone hacked the fire alarms to play the Super Mario Brothers theme. Okay, that almost gave me a heart attack. Students come flooding out of the classrooms. They all look really glad for an excuse to leave. Everyone is evacuating to the field like we're supposed to. Can you guys walk? Can you walk? Yeah. Dia catches Noelle as she pitches forward again. Nope. Dia gives Noelle a piggyback ride to the field. Oh, the entire school is out here now.
Sup, homies?
You! I can't believe you've done this! I had to report you to the authorities.
But you won't?
What do you think I won't, just because we're fellow acquaintances?
Fellow acquaintances?
She was totally about to say friends. I was not!
Admit it. Friends. Friends. Friends.
I hate you more than it is physically possible right now.
Come on. What did you want me to do? Travel back in time and change Chinese culture to not see academic achievement as a moral virtue? The one who's getting saved doesn't get to complain.
You broke the law! How can I not complain?
Is anyone on this earth truly innocent?
You can't distract me with fake deep statements.
You don't appreciate anything I do. Where's my Nobel Peace Prize? Where's my thank you, Akarsha? You're awesome.
I'm not thanking you for this illicit help that I never asked for. Are you seriously expecting to be praised? Never have I ever been more embarrassed for my fellow man.
I'm a hero.
You're not a hero. You scumbag. Disgusting.
Fine, be that way. I'm sorry. Forgive me?
You don't even look remotely sorry.
I can't help it if you think you're funny when you're mad. Just don't tell on me and we'll call it even. Deal?
Akarsha offers her a handshake. Noelle regards it with obvious suspicion. She cautiously releases her grip on Dia's shoulder and reaches out to shake it. Instead of grasping her hand, Akarsha grabs Noelle's wrist. She starts hitting Noelle with her own hand.
Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself?
I hate you! You stupid!
Should have killed me when you had the chance.
Next time I won't let you off so easily. This is your last warning! She said that last time, and the time before that.
Power of friendship!
A stranger brushes past Akarsha in the crowd. Akarsha gawks after her, placing her hands on her heart.
What are we?
Wait, that looks like...
Danger. High voltage.
Dia chases after the person. Dia! Where are we going? The person is so short that Dia loses sight of her in the crowd. I lost her. Great, I'm so sleep deprived that I'm literally hallucinating. That night, Dia dreams of the past. Whoa! I'm up to bat. Yeah! I get to hit the ball. This is so fun. Hey, look, it's a girl batting. Phew, our team got lucky.
Shut up, you dumb poo-poo head. Say one more word and I'll kill you.
What? What? What's a word?
Die!
A fight broke out in the stands. Ah! Min is beating the crap out of an old grandpa.
Better watch out. I'm a green belt.
Green belt? The other adults are rushing to pull her off him. Min! Min scrambles down the rafters with everyone chasing after her.
I'm taking you with me.
She grabs Dia's wrist and sprints off with her in tow.
Stop!
We got away.
Haha! I kidnapped you.
Sure.
Now we can do whatever we want. Come on, I brought Jun's bike.
Min pulls Jun Seo's bike from the bushes. She mounts the bike and looks at Dia expectantly.
You sit on the rear rack.
Shouldn't I be the one pedaling? I'm bigger than you.
I'm training for when I get taller than you.
That's never gonna happen. You'll be short forever.
How do you know? Just you watch. You getting on or not?
Dia tentatively lowers herself onto the bike rack.
So where do you want to go next? Oh.
Home Depot lights section.
What's so great about that?
There's so many different lamps in one place. The designs are cool and it's really bright. The rest of the store is ordinary, but that one aisle feels like a special place in another world. I like to pretend I'm furnishing a house and pick up my favorites. I know it sounds bland. You don't have to.
No, let's go. Sounds like a place that'd be boring if I went with my parents, but fun if I go with you.
Many people in chat. It's lit. I know what you mean. If you're with someone you like, everywhere is interesting.
Which way to Home Depot?
Not sure. I haven't been there in years.
Too bad.
Where should we go instead, then?
My house.
My house.
You want to go home already?
No, that's not what I meant. You're invited, too. We can play tag and eat ice cream.
Aren't your parents there? They get in trouble if they see me with you.
Oh, right, darn. My parents are really unreasonable about Min. I'm actually not even allowed to talk to her. So stupid, they don't know anything about her, but just because she has short hair and wears boy clothes, they hate her. They always call her a freak. Where should we go instead, then? Your house.
We won't be able to get in. My parents came out with me and I don't have my keys.
Oh, right, you're basically a fugitive right now.
Why do you want to go to my house anyway? You've already been there a bunch of times.
That's fun seeing where you live. I feel like I learn something new every time I go.
Really? Like what?
Like, you have to sleep in a girly pink blanket while Jun gets the Hot Wheels one. And there's a treadmill in the living room. Remember the time you tried to run on it at 10 speed to impress me, fell off and broke your arm?
I don't remember that. You must have remembered wrong.
And you brush your teeth too hard so your toothbrush bristles look hilarious? You're all flattened.
What's so funny about that? To make sure I kill the germs.
Of course you do. Where should we go instead, then? Noelle's house. We can say hi to Noelle.
What? Why?
I miss her.
You just saw her yesterday.
I miss her.
Yuck.
Oh, come on. You should give her a chance. She's so funny. She looks at every individual grape before she eats it. I know she's kind of aloof, but it'd be so cool if you were friends.
What's aloof mean?
It's like cold. She always tried to hide how much she likes you, like a cat. Once you get used to it, it's sort of cute. At this, Min's expression dramatically sours. If you hate it that much, we can go somewhere else. Min, you decide.
Okay. Then hold on tight.
You're not telling me where we're going?
It's a surprise. The future.
After an extreme amount of effort on Min's part, they arrive at a ravine.
We, here.
Oh, that wasn't even a coherent sentence. Are you okay?
Yeah, what kind of weakling do you think I am?
Her legs must feel like jelly right now, but there's no way she'd ever admit it. Thanks for the ride.
You're welcome, anytime. Place is down this hill, through the tunnel.
Ooh. Should I get off? It's too steep to bike down.
Yeah, let's run down.
Min enthusiastically leaps off the bike and sprints down the hill. The bike is just lying there in the grass. Wait, we can't leave this. Dia picks up the bike and runs after her. Min is waiting at the mouth of the tunnel.
I want to show you something on the other side. Let's walk through.
She peers into the darkness with a hopeful look on her face. What are you looking for?
Skeletons. Are you scared? Don't worry, I'll protect you.
Okay. I'm counting on you then.
Yeah! I'll protect you with my life.
Min grabs Dia's hand.
There's water on the ground. Hold on to me so you don't slip.
If I slip like this, you'll just get dragged down with me.
No, I won't. Trust me. Look at a tree.
There's a squirrel scampering up the tree. When it sees Dia staring, it lifts one paw. Whoa, it waved at us. Min, it's waving. Min, look. That squirrel just waved at us.
You're way too excited about this.
And why are you smiling?
Because it's cute.
Really? I didn't know you liked squirrels.
I was talking about you.
Dia's face feels strangely hot.
3rd grade.
It's pitch black inside the tunnel. If it weren't for Min, Dia would actually be a bit scared now. Oh, my...
Don't worry, Dia. I got this.
So cute. She stomps her foot. Her Skechers light up. Whoa! Dia is really impressed.
Teach me how to count to 10.
Okay. 1.
1.
2.
2.
After a minute, Min has learned the numbers up to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Probably gonna forget it all after a few days.
Then I'll teach it to you again when it happens. I'll do it over and over, over and over forever if you want. I don't mind.
Okay, my turn to teach you.
I still remember some from last time. Huh? Nah. Da-da-da-da? I don't know what I'm saying.
You're saying da-da-da-da.
Oh, I forgot it again.
How come you can never remember 5?
It sounds off.
Off? Does not.
Does too. Doesn't feel like a 5.
5.
5. Dogs. It takes a moment for Dia's eyes to adjust to the bright sunlight.
Do you like it?
Oh, it's a dog park! Can we go in even though we don't have a dog?
Yeah. Found this place by accident back when I ran away from home.
A few weeks ago, Min ran away from home because she didn't want to eat a tomato. The park is divided into 2 sides. There's a sign above one of the gates. It reads, "Small dogs only, under 30 pounds." Oh my god, they have it separated by weight. Under 30 pounds, that's so cute!
Which side do you want to see?
Probably the small dogs.
Because we're small people?
Yeah.
Okay.
Min swings the gate open and gestures for Dia to go ahead. Also, she mentioned how it's like, small dogs. How cute.
Ladies first.
There's so many dogs! They're all friends with each other. Dog friends! Oh, I've died and gone to heaven. A chihuahua trots up to Dia with a frisbee in his mouth. He drops it at Dia's feet and looks up at her expectantly. He wants me to throw it! Dia sits down the bike and hurls the frisbee as hard as she can. The dog gallops after it. He catches it with a running leap, zooms straight back to her, and drops it at her feet again. He's wagging his tail so hard that his butt shakes. What a good boy. He's so talented. Dia is almost crying.
Are you happy?
This is the best day of my life. Thank you, Min.
You're welcome.
Do you want to try throwing the frisbee?
No, it's fine. I like watching you do it.
Okay. Dia throws the frisbee again. The dog tears off after it with such gusto that the grass goes flying beneath him.
Hey, Dia.
Hmm?
If you want, you can live in my house when you grow up. I'll buy you all the dogs you want.
All the dogs?
And I'll get to see you every day. I'll drive you around in my Corvette and make everyone jealous.
Drive the dogs around too. They wear goggles so the wind doesn't sting their eyes.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you want. We'll be so far from our parents that we never have to see them again. And if we go somewhere with snow, you can throw snowballs towards me, and I'll punch them out of the air. It'll look pretty cool.
Wow, great plan. Okay, let's do it.
Really? Are you sure?
Min reaches out and gently cups Dia's face with her palms. What's happening? This is great. Wow.
Ah!
Dia hits her alarm and flops face first into bed.
10 minutes of hate.
Her morning routine includes lying in bed for 10 minutes thinking about how tired she is. Oh, I didn't realize it back then, but now that I think about it, that was really... Could it be that I'm a... lesbian?
Girls.
No, that's impossible. I don't feel that way about other girls at all. Because Min looked and acted like that, my heart must have confused her with a guy. Any girl would have felt something even if they were straight. It was just her. Min was so special. She was an exception. Plus, nothing ever came out of it. We were kids. It's in the past now. Something like that'll never happen again. So it doesn't count, right? If Min hadn't moved away, what would have happened? After 10 minutes, Dia unenthusiastically peels herself off the mattress and stands. Oh, my classmate Akarsha messaged me.
Hey, Dia! Hey!
Also, look at...
Yaoi-sama?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this game is pay what you want on Itch.io. And what you want can be $0 or it can be like $5.
Hey! Also, she's got like a Honoka avatar.
What?
Nerd. What do you call a lesbian with long nails? Single! Just hang up.
I gave the dev like $12. Yeah! Dia goes outside.
Hey, Dia. If I were an enzyme, I'd be DNA helicase so I could unzip your genes.
Dia briskly begins walking away without her.
Man, you're not even trying. The optimal counter flirt would have been, then I'll be your isomerase and I'll help you relieve your tension.
No one in their right mind would respond with that.
Hey, you know I'm just kidding, right? When there's no one around to flirt with, I flirt with you just to practice.
It's not funny. In her haste to catch up with Dia, Akarsha trips over a crack of the sidewalk.
Parkour!
The Prop 8 supporters are back at it again. Defend marriage! Yay to bigots! Yes on Prop 8! Protect the children! Gay sex is rad! I don't have to read that.
Hey,
My
Dia! Imagine biting into a gusher the size of your hand.
show. Dia imagines it. Cool. I want one.
Right? Yes! This is great.
We're here.
Right back.
Dia opens her locker. Dia hefts her books and binders into her backpack. Alright, I can go to class now. Dia opens the lunchbox and peers inside. There's bittermelon in Noelle's stir fry today. Dia and Noelle both hate bittermelon. Ugh. This rosin's a nice amber color. Looks like you can eat it, but you can't. Dia, help me!
Bonjour.
Noelle smacks Akarsha really hard.
Ow! How mean!
Noelle hands Dia the water bottle as though nothing happened. Dia twists the plastic sealed cap open and returns the bottle to Noelle. Thank you. You alright? You seem off.
Think about that before you hit me.
Not everything is about you. I was talking to Dia. Hmm?
What? There's nothing wrong with her.
Are you blind? She looks like a dog who just ate a Christmas ornament. Oh crap, that obvious.
Are you devastated about tiger sharks again?
What?
Dia found a picture of what a tiger shark looks like the other day and was so disappointed that she had to go lie down. I don't even know what she was expecting.
Okay, I seriously doubt that's the issue right now. Dia, let me rephrase. You are secretly worried about something and you can tell me what it is. I can't tell her that I'm...
I knew it. She's becoming emo. All the warning signs were there. The black hair.
We all have black hair! Dia, you know you can tell me anything, right? Let me know if you change your mind. Okay. A flyer says, join the new baseball club. Beginners welcome. It's a baseball club! Baseball club!
It'll probably be all guys.
What? Don't girls play baseball too? I saw on TV before. You're thinking of softball, not baseball. Well, what's the difference? Softball is like baseball put through Google Translate and back. Everything's off by a few degrees. Dia takes a closer look at the flyer. The first meeting is this Friday. Oh, it'll be scary going all by myself, but I made a promise back then. She would have been disappointed if I didn't go.
Valhalla 11, subscribe for 2 months. Woo! 2 months of subs. Love your streams, Kathleen. Caught this one live.
Thanks for joining me and Corey. Are you gonna be okay on your own with a bunch of strangers? I thought so. If you're going, I'm going with you. But don't you hate sports? Of course I won't participate. I'll just utilize the time to do homework. Thank you. I feel a bit better now.
Backed by unpopular demand, me.
Akarsha is an enormous shit, but I kind of love her.
It's me.
She's very creative. She's got a lot going on. Why are you here?
I'm bored. There's not enough drama around here for my taste. I'll be the idea man.
We don't need an idea, man.
New baseball rule. Everyone gets a brick. What you do with it is up to you. Baseball without limits.
Just go home already.
What?
There's a stranger over there. Whoa, she's taller than me. Dia accidentally makes eye contact with her.
Hey.
The stranger starts walking over. Crap, she's coming this way. She looks intimidating. Geez, if I say the wrong thing, she'll think I'm weird. Maybe if I lie motionless on the ground, she'll think I'm asleep or dead. Yeah, good plan. Dia plays dead. No, Dia, don't do this!
Hey, you guys here to join the baseball club, right? I'm Krissa. They call me Ukub Shub.
Akubashub. Akubu. Oku. No, it's
Okubashub?
Akubashub. No, they don't!
It's Welsh.
It's not Welsh! Her name is Akarsha. I'm so sorry. She's always like this. And this is Dia. Get up. Mel is trying to pull an unresponsive Dia back into upright position. Really?
Is she okay?
She's fine. She just takes a while to warm up to people.
No kidding. She did this to me for the entire month of September.
Dia has finally given up on faking her death.
Quiet kid, huh?
Why does everyone say that? I'm not that quiet.
She's not much of a talker, but she's shredded. Look how ripped her abs are.
Akarsha tries to lift up Dia's shirt to expose her stomach. Calmly, Dia catches Akarsha's wrist and twists it behind her back.
Ah, okay, mercy.
Dia played a lot of baseball back in elementary school.
That's great. What position did she play?
She's the person standing behind the swinging place? You mean the batter's box. I'm a catcher.
The swinging place? Really, man?
Shut up! How was I supposed to know?
What do you call the bat then? The baseball stick?
I said shut up!
What about you, Akarsha? I can bench press over 6,092 nanograms.
That's barely 2 pounds.
It sounded better the way I said it.
Krista turns to Noelle and points at her.
What about you? You haven't introduced yourself yet.
I'm not here to join. We probably won't meet again.
That's a shame. I should try to change your mind.
I strongly advise against it. Your efforts will prove futile.
If you say so. In any case, we're glad you all came. We'll be starting the meeting in a bit. In the meantime, you guys can get your paperwork from Liz first. Gotcha!
Hey, White Wizard 42 subscribed for 18 months, says, gotta keep those sweet Amazon bucks flowing to my favorite streamers. Kathleen and I love the VODs of Arcade Spirits. I will pass that along to Jacob as well. Krista goes off to greet some other girls who showed up. Oh, I guess she isn't so scary after all. She seems like the kind of person who'd walk into a pizza restaurant she ate one time, like 6 years ago, and yell, "Remember us?"
Hello! Can I help you?
You must be Liz.
Yep.
She hands them their forms. I don't need one. I'm not here to join.
Aw, are you sure? We'd love to have you.
No, you really don't. No, you really don't. I'm not the athletic type.
Then joining us would do you some good, don't you think? We need all the players we can get, so don't be afraid we'll reject you or anything like that. We'll accept you no matter what, whether you're good, bad, dumb, weird, unathletic.
What's with all those insults mixed in? And no, I'm genuinely not interested. I hate sports. I'm just here for Dia.
That's so sweet of you.
It's not as though it takes a lot of effort to sit here and do nothing. I coincidentally happen to be free today anyway.
Aw, you don't have to get all embarrassed about it.
I'm not getting embarrassed! Liz smiles at Dia, who shrinks back in fear.
I'm so glad you came. I had a feeling you would. I was at one of your games when you were little. You were so scary, everyone would back up whenever you came up to bat. By the way, why is everyone in this club a girl?
What? They are.
Look, there's us four, Krissa, then some other random girls over there. That's so odd.
So it isn't on purpose?
No, I don't know why those other girls joined.
What a strange coincidence.
Are you sure you guys didn't, like, subconsciously do it? Why would we subconsciously want a group of girls? Because the guys are like communism? They're good in concept, but in reality they suck. When you gather enough guys into a group, they suddenly become a bunch of douchebags. It's like magic.
What kind of overgeneralization is that?
It's not racist if it's true.
Do you ever stand in a circle of people talking and not say anything the entire time? There's no reason for me to be here. I wonder how it's so easy for them to just talk. Dia stares off into space. Eventually the conversation draws to a close and Liz goes off to attend the other club members. Finally.
Dude, I just can't get over how weird her name is. That kind of name is Liz.
It's probably short for something.
Like what? Lesbian?
That's not a name!
Lizard man?
That'd be 1,000 times weirder than Liz in the first place.
No, wait, I've got it. Her parents met at Petco and the lizards went on sale, but there was only one left. So then they were like, darn, we gotta get married and share it.
No one would get married over that!
You'd be surprised, man. Some people are hella desperate.
Nobody is that desperate.
And then Lizard Man was born. They gave their kid a name that paid homage to their lizard origins, but in a low-key way. Totally plausible. Myth confirmed.
Noelle is trying really hard not to smile. Myth not confirmed. Her name could just be Liz by itself.
Nah, that's boring. My Beautiful Romance is way better.
Your Beautiful Romance was set in Petco.
So picky, man. What kind of Frenchman are you? Weird name, no mustache, no romance.
Orchestrion subscribed for 18 months' sake. First name Lizard, last name Man. Lizard Man. Look, how is my name weird? All names have to originate from somewhere. I don't get why you're so fixated on it.
'Cause it's strange. Isn't Noel normally a name you give to kids born in December?
My parents are Asian. They didn't know that. It's like how there's a guy in our class named Sky because his parents didn't know it's a girl name. Oh. There's also a Chinese guy in the grade above us named Stone.
Stone?
I'm pretty sure my parents stole my name from a random girl who lived down the street. They probably didn't know a lot of Western names and just thought it sounded good.
But still, what kind of Chinese parents would name their kid Noel? Doesn't match up at all. It's like if I had a kid and named him Naruto.
Noel looks really taken aback. That would be weird.
Literally all your ancestors going back for centuries had names like Wong Kar-wai or Milan or whatever.
God damn it.
And there's you, Combo Breaker.
Also, don't you ever think about how crazy it is that we're friends? In any part of history up until now, we never would have met. Maybe if we did by some miracle, we wouldn't speak the same language. We wouldn't even be able to communicate. Well, you and Akarsha could.
No, we wouldn't. They don't speak Hindi and Tamil Nadu. Right, Madrasi?
Don't call me that.
What's wrong with calling you Madrasi when you're from Madras?
What's wrong with calling you an idiot when you are one?
It's sad imagining Noelle all by herself in a little island in Taiwan.
What do you mean all by myself? All by herself? It's not like I'd be completely alone without you two. Stop looking at me skeptically. I would absolutely be able to make different friends.
Sure. If you say so.
Oh, you're the worst. I hate you. Carissa brings her fingers to her lips and lets out a sharp whistle to get their attention.
Alright guys, meeting's starting.
Everyone gathers in front of Carissa and Liz.
Welcome to the baseball club. As you're probably aware, our school doesn't have an official baseball program anymore, so we made one ourselves. You guys can think of it as a baseball team light edition. Or a cheap budget edition, since we can't afford to hire managers and stuff. Light edition sounds less scrappy, like Coke Zero. Anyhow, you can read up on the details in your club membership forms. It's pretty self-explanatory. This is just a recreational club for fun, not an official school sports team, so the paperwork is really simple. It's just a membership fee and a sheet your parents have to sign. Basically, the sheet says if you get hurt and whatever while you're here, you can't sue us.
We have sheets like that at Desert Bus. The sheet also says that if you do get hurt, we'll take you to a hospital no matter what.
Oh, and our practice schedule's in there too, though we're still negotiating our game dates.
A girl standing in front of Dia raises her hand. Game dates? Who are we playing against?
Whoever we can get, mostly teams from other schools. Don't worry, it'll be pretty casual. Hopefully we'll have enough members to at least fill the roster by then. Any other questions? If every person on Earth aimed a laser pointer at the moon at the same time, would it visibly change color? Any relevant questions?
Silence.
Then let's all introduce ourselves with a cheesy icebreaker activity. Say your name, grade, and one fun fact about yourself.
Dia immediately wants to go home. No, I hate these. I can never think of any fun facts. I'm boring.
I'll start. I'm Carissa. I'm a senior. Fun fact, I have one. She reads cryptid articles at night and scares herself and then is afraid to get up and use the bathroom. If you're gonna choose a fact for me, at least choose a flattering one. My turn now. I'm Liz and I'm a senior too. Her fun fact is she can lick her elbow.
Oh, it's supposed to be impossible.
Do it.
Liz does it. What the? What is she, a clown? Dia's gone back to being afraid of Liz again. Liz gestures at another girl to go next. Watashi wa Sakura desu. And I'm Yuki.
There's no way those are your real names. Hey, it doesn't hurt to humor them. Support their interests.
Watashi wa am in 10th grade. Watashi wa am in 10th grade too.
Stop talking like that. I found my people.
The next girl up looks more normal. I'm Esther.
Wait, why are you here? I tried to recruit you before. You said you weren't interested in baseball.
I'll give it a chance.
Alright, which anime has baseball in it?
What? I never said it was because of...
Which anime has baseball in it?
It's Ofuri.
Don't tell me that's why Sakura and Yuki are here too.
Oh, heck no! I'm here because of Dia no Ace. What? Is it a crime to like anime?
Yes. Okay, let's move on.
Dia watches the icebreakers progress with mounting terror. Her palms have grown clammy, like when she's getting to say here during a roll call. Oh, crap, it's my turn. I can't think of any cool facts. I like crunching on ice cubes. When I go to people's houses, I'm too scared to ask where the cups are, so I go to the bathroom and drink from the faucet instead. Whenever an assembly is over and we're supposed to help carry the folding chairs back, I secretly hope people notice how many I'm holding. These are all so bad! What the... By now, 3 other people have gone. It's Akarsha's turn.
What up, ding-dongs? I'm a freshman.
Ding-dongs.
My name is... Wikishi. Fun fact, I once found 2 mutant tater tots that were fused together and sold them on eBay for $40.
Selling things sounds stressful. I would have just eaten them. Well, is the next one over, so everyone looks at her expectantly. Skip me! I'm not here to join!
Let's move on to Dia.
All eyes are on Dia now. Okay. Calm down, me. Just do say, I'm Dia. Oh wait, didn't she just say my name? Does it seem redundant if I repeat it? No, I'm overthinking this. I should just say it like everyone else. I'm Dia. Yeah, so far so good. What else was I supposed to say? Panic is rising in Dia's chest. I've already messed up. I'm embarrassing myself in front of everyone. This is the worst, even worse than reading a passage out loud in class. I shouldn't have come here. Dia bolts from the meeting. Distantly, she can hear Noelle calling out after her. Dia, wait! I can't go back now. Powered by nervous energy, Dia barrels into the locker room. Her plan is now basically to run as far as her legs will carry her. I suddenly feel like running 3 or 4 miles. Dia crashes into someone. Huh? Ow, I landed on my butt. Someone is lying on top of her. They roughly grab the front of Dia's shirt.
Watch out where you're going, mother... Dia! It's you!
Min hugs her. Wow, this is great. I
promised I'd come back, didn't I?
The gay energy.
I'm never letting go of you again.
Okay. Oh, wow. I'm gay. I'm gay. I'm gay. I'm gay! I feel like that's a happy thing.
The third one, the exclamation.
Yeah, I'm gay. I'm gay. I'm gay! Yay! I need to get up. Actually, this ground is really gross and dirty. I can see other people's hair on it.
Okay, I'll let you up.
Man gets off and looks Dia up and down as she staggers to her feet.
Wow, I almost forgot how pretty you are. You could be a model.
I almost forgot she did all this time. I almost forgot she did this all the time. You didn't get taller than me.
Hey, I'm still growing.
You're off by almost a foot.
There's still hope.
You really never give up, do you?
Of course not. I'll work hard so I can take you. Overtake you!
In an attempt to hide her embarrassment, Min turns her head to the side and points to her ear.
Look, I have piercings now. Don't I look cool?
You look cool.
And I got a butterfly knife.
Min pulls a knife out.
Watch this!
Min flips the knife open and does a trick. It looks incredibly dangerous. Whoa, Min is so brave. I missed you.
I missed you too.
Hello, or what she thinks is hello.
Hi.
Someone runs into the locker room. She's wheezing so hard for breath that Dia knows who it is before looking.
Noelle.
Dia, there you are! Everyone is looking for...
You!
Huh? How you... Why are you here?
That's my line. I can't believe Dia still lets weakling like you hang out with her. You Empire State Building!
Min does a trick with her butterfly knife. Why do you have a knife? Put that away!
I'll put it away. In your heart. Shut up! It sounded cooler in my head.
I thought this was pretty good. No one even said anything. Anyway, aren't knives like that illegal in California? If I wanted to, I could report you to the police. Min reluctantly puts the knife away. I love that Min's theme is metal.
Fuck you.
Min threateningly draws in closer to Noelle and whispers into her ear, voice low. The dramatic effect is slightly ruined by the fact that Min has to step on top of a storage bin to be taller.
I hate you. I hate you more than the stringy things on bananas.
Why? I didn't even do anything.
Shut up! I won't lose to you!
What are you even talking about?
Someday Dia's gonna realize she's out of your league. You're not even taller than her anymore, so all your advantages are gone.
I don't... What?
If she doesn't like you anymore, I'll gut you and feed you to her dog.
She doesn't even have a dog.
I'll buy her a dog and train it to eat you.
Someone else ran to the locker room. It only takes a second for Dia and Noelle to recognize the sound of a Karsh's flip-flop.
Of course. Hey! Chris and Liz are looking for you to, have I missed something here?
Who the... Oh, sorry, that's you.
Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? I asked first, jackass. Whoa! I almost cut myself on this edge!
Ah! Akarsha is a lot, but I do love her. Before Akarsha can react, Min grabs the front of her jacket and slams her back to the wall.
You want a piece of me? Whoa. Not gonna lie, if you were taller, this would be pretty hot.
Min punches Akarsha in the face. Oh no! Stop it! Dia picks Min up and throws her several feet across the room. Min!
You stay back, I'll handle this.
No, but...
Is anyone gonna explain to me what's going on here? Who's this emo shorty? Who are you calling short?
But you are short. Min charges at Akarsha.
Yeah!
Akarsha kicks her foot out so the flip-flop flies off. It hits Min's face with a loud slap. Min tackles Akarsha to the ground.
Think you're so smart, huh? Well, guess what? I hate smart people!
Her hands close around Akarsha's neck. In a panic, Akarsha scrambles at Min's wrist, but it's no use. Holy crap! Hey, Suhono subscribed for 30 months saying, 30 months! Min needs to bring this down a lot. Use your head, you stupid clown! If you die, I'll kill you! Akarsha sticks her hand down her own leggings.
What the fuck? This better not be your kink or something.
Akarsha smears her period blood. Oh! That's...
Works every time.
Yeah,
Works every time.
Yeah,
What are you guys doing in here?
We're playing Butterfly Soup, and it just...
We found the soup.
That is very effective. That's a super effective way of disengaging a fight.
So last week we had a moment where we needed to, like, calm down. Is this the moment for this game?
No. Because last week, we're not reading something sexy. We're reading something inventively revolting. Like, this never would have occurred to me.
Have you not?
To smear my own blood on someone? No. Not my,
It's like Squid Ink.
like, down their blood.
Sorry, it's like Squid Ink.
Yeah, you could just like
Whenever
hit
you
someone with it.
whenever you feel threatened,
This
this is your go-to.
if it's available, then it's like it gets added to the list of defensive mechanisms.
Here's my go-to for defensive mechanism. Go for the eyes.
But what if you had nasty blood goop?
But the eyes are right there. You don't
It's
need
like
to like coordinate anything. You can just go for it.
mucus and
Min's not wearing
cakes.
glasses. The eyes. That might see the thing is the blood goop somebody might be into. The eyes no one's into. No one's into having their eyes poked.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Combine Kathleen and Corey's techniques, and you've got a nice infection stew.
That's what I was implying. You
Ugh.
could go for the eyes with the
No,
goop.
I would never think to put my hand down my pants in a moment of combat. Someone add that to the quote. Ah!
Ugh!
Men, let go.
Oh, ew! Yuck!
This is very unhygienic. Yeah, don't put any fluid on somebody. Like, don't put your fluids on anyone unless you're both consenting to it.
Again, they're in battle. This is life or death.
In the confusion, Akarsha staggers to her feet, gasping for breath. Noelle rushes to support her. When Akarsha slings her arm over Noelle's shoulder, she accidentally brushes Noelle with her bloody hand. You contaminated me too! Noelle shoves Akarsha away, leaving her to fend for herself. Akarsha menacingly holds out her dirty hand in Min's direction like a weapon. Min backs away, desperately avoiding being touched by the period blood hand.
Stay away! Can't touch this! You nasty asshole! That's me. If I can win by being a kung fu master, I'll win by being a piece of garbage.
Min looks weirdly moved by Akarsha's words.
You crazy bitch. Who are you? They call me Rail Tracer.
Literally no one calls you that.
Quiet you.
Min has stopped attacking completely now. In fact, she looks kind of impressed. Is this my heart will go on? But like a terrible, like...
Recorder, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. You're the worst scum ever. Let's be friends. Really? So we cool? I guess. More importantly, that was just really gross right now, so I never want to fight you again. Let's start over. I'm Min. Min? As in, the delinquent kid? The one who knifed someone? Yeah, got a problem with that? Are you kidding me? I've been looking for you. I need a dumb rebel friend to enable me to make bad decisions.
They're getting along? What's happening? I don't like this. With her clean hand, Akarsha makes a fist and offers it out to Min.
Bros. Bros.
They fist bump.
Be the ye to my ha. The knuckles to my enchilada. Human to my centipede.
I don't like this.
We can annoy Noel together.
I have a terrible feeling about this. Min is quickly taking the opportunity to wipe her face on Akarsha's windbreaker.
Ew, no, stop. It's your own damn blood. I don't want it either, man.
Noelle tries to wipe her contaminated arm on Akarsha too. Akarsha dodges to avoid it.
Ah!
Dia, hold her down! Okay.
No, please. No, Dia, homie, listen.
With brutal efficiency, Dia grabs Akarsha's wrist, covers the bloody hand with a plastic bag, and ties it shut. Then she pins Akarsha to the ground, thrashing and screaming. Chris and Liz come through the door with the rest of the team following after them. Akarsha, Dia, Noelle, and Min freeze mid-scuffle, still covered in blood.
Good, you're all here. Ah, what the?
Noelle points accusingly at Min. It's all her fault! Dia did nothing wrong!
What? It's your fault for being annoying.
You started it. You called me names first.
Okay, we don't care who started it.
Liz stumbles over Akarsha's fall and flop on the ground.
Whose shoe is this? Oh, mine. Why isn't it on your foot? I kicked it off. Why? She hit me!
Akarsha points at Min.
How old are you guys? 5?
Exasperated, Krista turns to Min.
And you're Min? You're here to play baseball too? Yeah, I got here late. Well, Min, I'm Krissa.
She has a knife!
You damn snitch! Hand the knife over. Why should I? Because if you don't, I won't let you play baseball. You can do that? I can do that.
Min looks very shocked.
You can have it back when we're done.
Sorry.
You don't need it here.
That's a good... Yeah. Smart. Min pulls the knife from her pocket and gives it to Krissa.
All of them. Come on, we don't have all day.
Reluctantly, Min shakes her jacket out. Several more knives clatter to the ground. Carissa pulls them all on top of a cabinet in the corner of the room. It's too tall for Min to reach. She sadly looks up at them.
Let's go to the field and actually play some baseball now. We're gonna lock this place up, so you can leave your backpacks here.
Well, I need mine. I'm gonna do my homework.
Sorry, if you're here, you're playing.
I refuse.
So you want to do this the hard way? Good, because I love the hard way.
And I have no obligation to stay here and argue with you. Dia's fine now. I'm going home.
Really? Where are your house keys?
What kind of question is that? They're right here in my... Noelle whirls the spot where she put her book bag earlier. It's gone. Carissa adds Noelle's book bag to the top of the cabinet. No!
Come on, suffering builds character.
I don't want character. Oh, I guess we're all playing baseball now.
Nice. Ooh.
Problem 1. All of this bullshit. What is this? I can't read the test paper.
Ugh, my life. Ugh.
I don't know anything. I don't understand any of this. I'm gonna fail. All my hard work up until now was for nothing. Wake up. What? Wake up. Dia looks very concerned. I had a nightmare. Oh, that was silly. It wasn't even real. Sorry. Feel better. She presents Noelle with a poorly wrapped, lumpy gift almost as big as she is. Happy birthday! Despite Dia's best effort, several spots of gift aren't properly covered with the wrapping inside, and Noelle can clearly see what's in there. I appreciate your kindness. May I open it here? Dia nods eagerly. Noelle unwraps the present and pretends to be shocked by its contents. It's a giant, bright green snake plush. His name is Snakey. Look at how he's striped. Noelle looks. Indeed, he's striped. He's the youngest. He has 2 older brothers and a sister. You bought this for me? I want him from the hammer game at the fair. Hit the hammer really hard. I chose him because he reminds me of you. He reminds her of me? How? I don't even like snakes. Stuffed animals are a useless waste of space. Yet against all logic, a lump forms in Noelle's throat, impossible to swallow. Noelle quickly stamps down all stupid emotions and focuses on organizing her thoughts. Thank you. He is green, soft, and at least 5 feet long. I will place him in my bedroom and preserve him in mint condition for as long as possible. Aww. She looks happy. A warm and fuzzy feeling swells in Noelle's chest. You're my favorite person. Aw, I think I may have developed some kind of attachment to you too. We should go on vacation together someday, when we grow up. Would be fun. That would be fun. I would accompany you with only mild complaining. Where? Maybe England? We can go to Diagon. Noelle watches Dia's face drop as she suddenly goes through the 5 stages of grief, remembering most of the locations in Harry Potter aren't real. Well, we can at least see platform 9 3/4. They put a plaque of it at King's Cross. Okay. What else do you want to see in England? All-you-can-eat buffet. They have those here, too. It's so simple to make you happy. If everyone thought like you, there'd be no wars.
2,500 bits from
Whoa.
Skasher4430 with his spoop.
Thank you very much. Dia doesn't appear to know how to respond to this, so she just looks away and smiles shyly. If we run out of things to do in England, we can always watch TV in our hotel room. No, you complain too much when things aren't scientifically correct. Like when radioactive things called superpowers. You get hung up on it. It's distracting. Distracting how? Distracting like... Well, watching a movie in class last week. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! This is not scientific! He can't do that! That's not how nuclear physics works! No! Shut up! We can watch an educational nature documentary then, like Planet Earth. I don't like the part where the baby elephant follows its mom's tracks the wrong way. Same. We can skip the part where the baby elephant follows its mom's tracks the wrong way. Suddenly, Dia starts claiming off the playground structure. Oh, just remembered. Actually, Dia had been preparing to say this for the past 15 minutes. Want you to meet someone. I made a new friend yesterday. Really? Who? Min. Min? Is that a boy or a girl? Not sure. How can you not be sure? Didn't you meet? No, it was hard to tell. You'll see what I mean. I will? When you become friends. Min is really nice. Gave me a seaweed sheet. Oh, I've never seen you this excited over someone before. It must really be something. Dia looks like she agrees. This must be him? Her? Instead of introducing them, Dia is just happily standing there in silence. The other girl circles around Noelle, sizing her up. Her face darkens when she sees the snake plushie Dia gave her.
So you're Dia's best friend. You giraffe?
What?
I'll fight you!
Excuse me?
There can be only one of us. So we have to duel. I'll beat you in hand-to-hand combat.
What? No!
Starting 3, 2, 1!
I already said no! What was that all about? What an idiot. Oh, there's the treadmill in the living room. What does Dia see in someone that dumb? I don't understand. I'm home.
What did you get on the math test?
An A minus.
A minus? Why not A?
Noelle's mom is cutting a column out of the Chinese newspaper.
Look at this article. This boy was accepted into every single Ivy League college. He lives in Pleasanton. If he can do it, why can't you? I'm putting this on your wall to inspire you.
She gets it up and tapes it up in Noelle's bedroom next to a poem her dad printed out that says, "There's no success without hardship." I also have high expectations of my child. I told her that she had to beat Let's Go Eevee with Daddy before she could play the new Pokemon game. Because we watched the trailer. So I expect her to spend many, many, many hours playing Let's Go Eevee. Take that, child.
If anything, I feel like your daughter's gonna run into the problem that I had, where, like, when I was young, everyone's like, "Oh, you're brilliant, you're so smart, tall, good looking," and then you hit, like, I don't know, college or something, and everyone's like your age now and normal, and you have to have a job, and it's not great.
As long as she's doing something enriching with her life.
Nova Girl 5 subscribed for 43 months. According to the game author, Noelle and Akarsha end up together later, and Min realizes that they are non-binary. So, spoilers, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, that's cool, but no spoilers. We're playing this to the... It's not that long. It's only like 3 or 4 hours. Thank you, Nova Girl 5, though. Yikes. Can I go to the park with Dia this Saturday?
What for?
We're taking a walk around the lake. There's also a Petco nearby. She wants to look at the fish and the hamsters.
Will Dia still be your friend if you say no?
Yes, but I want to.
Then there's no point. Now that you've already established your friendship, you should be expending the minimum amount of energy to maintain it.
No! No, you never get your levels that way. That's not how it works in Persona 5. You have, in any Persona game, you have to put the time in to get the friendship level up to unlock the better attacks later, Mom. Jeez.
Otherwise, you're just wasting your limited time. Fun is an illusion.
This is the upbringing I was more familiar with. You're worthless. You'll never be funny. What a waste of your time. Fuck you, Mom.
Don't be controlled by your emotions.
I'll be controlled by my emotions if I want! But I'm free that Saturday. Chinese school is on break.
You can use it to study for your tests at school.
I already studied for them.
All of them?
I finished reading all my textbooks already, twice.
Did you do all the practice problems?
I did all the practice problems. Haha, take that. There's nothing that could possibly be left for me to do.
I'll buy next year's textbooks so you can get started on those then. Welcome to hell.
Oh, snack.
Upset, Noelle curls up in bed, angrily hugging her giant snake plushie. It's your only option. The Fox and the Grapes. A hungry fox saw a fine bunch of grapes hanging from a vine.
Classic.
He did his best to reach them by jumping as high as he could into the air.
Classic.
But it was all in vain, for they were just out of reach. So he gave up trying and walked away with an air of dignity and unconcern, remarking, I thought those grapes were ripe, but I see now they are quite sour. Reading comprehension questions. Why doesn't the fox eat the grapes?
Couldn't reach them.
Through the window, Noelle can hear someone whiffing a badminton racket outside. Sorry. It's okay. Sounds like they're playing badminton in the driveway without a net. Oh, they're probably in the dumb kids class. What does it was all in vain mean? No! Oh my god, did you see that? They're both laughing. Stupid hooligans wasting their time.
Having fun.
Huh. I'm above such petty unnecessities. They'll regret it when they're working at McDonald's someday. I hate sports anyway. I'm the real winner here. What's the message of the story? I like that. From a writing point of view, that was very elegant. It's easy to despise what you can't have.
Noelle, you're up to bat.
Noelle grudgingly steps up to the plate. I hate sports! Why am I here? Akarsha is pitching. She raises her eyebrows at Noelle as she winds up.
Wake up.
What?
Wake up, Frenchman. You're in a coma.
I am not! You are trying to confuse me and failing! Akarsha pitches the ball. Through sheer luck, Noelle manages to hit the ball. It pops straight up. Noelle runs for first base with the agility of an old man with 2 broken legs.
I got it.
Carissa catches it in her mitt. The runner already on first base gives Noelle a strange look when she runs up to it.
Noelle, you're out. Stop running, it's embarrassing.
What? Why?
She caught it, genius.
But so? Why can't I run? How come the runner on first isn't out? The rules of this game are incomprehensible.
That's okay, nice try.
I don't need praise for failing. I'm not stupid. Noelle grabs a mitt and joins Daya and the others on the field. Taking turns batting. Everyone who isn't here isn't a batter or runner, is defending out on the field. It feels so odd to be doing this. I keep expecting someone to holler at me to get off. Suddenly, Dia swerves back to avoid a bee flying at her face.
Did that bee just try to sting you? Come back here, you bitch bee coward. I'm gonna fuck you up.
Min moves indignantly between Dia and the bee. She's trying to protect Dia from the bee. Min throws a punch at the offending bee. It's just a bee! After silently watching a few fruitless swings, Dia takes off her hat and strikes at the bee in midair with the bill of her cap. It falls to the ground, dead. We're gonna say that's a wasp. I like bees. Min beams at her with pure adoration in her eyes. When did you move back?
About 2 weeks ago.
Wow, if we'd had any classes together, we'd have crossed paths way sooner. Does Jun Seo go here now too?
No, he's at a different school. He goes to Niles.
That's an easier, less Asian school. Why would your parents put you in different schools?
They didn't. I originally went there too, but I got expelled.
Expelled? How was Florida? You're not gonna ask her about the expelled part?
Horrible! They don't have boba places there. I had to drink milkshakes.
That's crazy.
And everyone was white.
Are white people that bad?
They do shit like pull their eyes up into slits and go ching chang ting ting.
We do.
We do.
I mean, not us, but our people in general are terrible.
Go back to China. I'm not even Chinese. I had to get so good at beating people up.
Oh, what the heck? That sounds like a cartoon. I thought racism was over.
Me too!
Oh, they showed us that cartoon every year in class. Where they time travel to when there's segregation? What happened?
Beats me.
The next batter strikes out. Liz, who's acting as the catcher, returns the ball to Akarsha. Akarsha fumbles it and drops it on the mound. Everyone watches us disapprovingly as she scrambles to pick it back up.
That was an illusion. A trick of the light.
No, we clearly saw you mess up. It's Daya's turn at bat now. Daya hits the pitch with a downright scary amount of force. The The ball shoots over everyone's heads and lands in a tree at a distance, causing several startled crows to flap out.
Yeah!
Whose side are you on? We're supposed to be on defense.
Okay, but you have to admit that was sick. Nice one, Dia.
It's Min's turn at the plate now. She immediately grabs the heaviest bat they have.
Mincio, are you sure you want to use that? We have other bats that are closer to your... This one is fine.
She hasn't even tried the other ones.
But in general, people your size should use 31-inch... No, I'm not some weakling.
On the mound, Akarsha paces back and forth as Min squares up in the batter's box.
Trying to psych me out? I bet you can't eat 5 crayons. Oh yeah, I bet I can. No eating crayons while the club is in session, please. Actually, Noelle, how about you try pitching now? It's been a while since we switched.
Me? Noelle switches places with Akarsha on the mound.
Bring it, you weak bitch.
What? What are you insulting me for? We're on the same side now.
No, we're not. What the heck are you talking about?
Don't baseball pitchers pitch to their own team?
No?
Everyone is shooting Noelle appalled looks.
No, you pitch against the enemy. It's the pitcher's goal not to let the batters get on base.
Oh, I see. So that's why they pitch at such high velocity. So it's harder for the batter to hit a touchdown.
Noelle, have you never watched a baseball game before? Can you even name a single baseball team?
The A's? Krista looks immensely relieved.
Bravo! If you'd failed that, I probably would have started crying.
Oh, I should have failed it. Oh well. Min squares up in the batter's box. Noelle throws the ball with all her might. It plops back down to the grass, even not halfway to Min.
The hell was that? That throw was so soft. Nobody ordered ice cream, Noelle. Get it together.
Alright, I get it.
I guess we'll count that as a ball.
What?
You didn't throw it through the strike zone. If you miss, it's a ball. If you throw 4 balls before the batter strikes out, the batter goes to first base for free.
Where's the strike zone exactly?
It starts at the midpoint between the top of the batter's shoulders and the top of their pants. Bottom is aligned with the hollow beneath the kneecap. What happens if you're wearing a skirt? Does it default to the nearest pair of pants you own? You have to be wearing proper uniform pants to play official games. There are rules about that. If we want to throw the game, but in a subtle way, all we have to do is pull up our pants really high.
Wow.
Like, up to our armpits.
That's not subtle at all! Well, assuming we play this regular way, don't short people just naturally have smaller batting zones? Since their bodies are smaller?
Yeah, it takes more precision to strike them out. By the way, the measurements are based on the batter's stance, not while they're standing straight up.
Knowing that, can't we just reduce the batting zone's volume to 0 by squatting down? That way, any pitch they throw becomes a ball.
I don't know if there's a rule against that, but if you do anything too weird, it'll be considered poor sportsmanship. If it feels like the other people aren't playing fair, it won't be fun anymore. The umpire would probably stop you too. Whenever something's not explicitly outlined in the rules, it's his call. Okay, are we done explaining now? Can we play baseball? Sure, I think we've covered all the bases. Get it?
Ah! Noelle does not laugh. That was horrible. Krista looks disappointed by Noelle's cold reception to her joke.
My joke was a swing and a miss.
Oh my god.
Please, one more. Thank you.
Oh, I better pitch the ball before she says more. I believe in you, Noelle. I actually truly love Noelle. I think she's great. Noelle hurls the ball with all her might.
Get it.
It plops down in the grass in the exact same spot as last time.
Can't throw.
Dia raises her hand and looks at Krista expectantly like she's waiting to be called on.
Yes? You can just talk. You don't have to do that.
Noelle doesn't have enough upper body strength to throw it that far.
That's a problem. No matter what position she plays, she's gonna have to throw it that far at some point.
Well, good thing I'm not joining this stupid club then. Problem solved.
Alright, whatever. I'll pitch from now.
Noelle hands the ball over to Krista and joins Akarsha and Dia back on the field. As Noelle jogs up to them, Akarsha plucks a dandelion from the grass and presents it to her.
If you were a flower, you'd be a damn dandelion.
This is literally a weed. Akarsha tries to blow the dandelion seeds into Noelle's eyes. Stop that! Min smacks Chris's pitch into the ground and takes off running. Daya tears after it with the look of a dog chasing a squirrel. She scoops it up and throws it to Akarsha, who's manning first base now.
I got it! I got it!
Akarsha tries to catch it, but ends up knocking the ball away with the tip of her glove.
Akarsha, you need to work on your catches. Huh? Why?
You dropped the ball!
What? That wasn't me.
That was totally you. Everyone saw.
Incredible. That must be my look-alike from another dimension. You briefly glimpsed a parallel universe where Akarsha didn't catch the ball. But now you've crossed back over to the reality where I did catch it. That explains the memory discrepancy. It's the only logical explanation.
Or you messed up and just won't admit it! Min manages to round the bases and score thanks to Akarsha's mistake.
Akarsha, you're up to bat. I'm ready.
I'm surprised you didn't say my body is ready, honestly. Akarsha twirls the bat behind her back, squats down for no reason, then hops several times like a frog before springing back up in a dramatic pose.
Is she gonna do that every single time she goes up to bat?
Knowing her? Yes. Hokatori subscribed for 33 months. See the button? Hit the button.
My signature.
You don't need a signature!
Watch out!
Huh? Akarsha batted a ball straight at Noelle. Noelle flails her arm in a panicked attempt to catch the ball. She misses it. Krista does nothing. She's still sulking because Noelle didn't laugh at her joke. Ow!
Oops. That was... Ghost.
Wasn't a ghost! It's Min's turn to pitch now. Krista hands the ball over to her and heads over to the plate to bat.
Whenever you're ready.
The fielders are all backing up. Krista's even taller than Dia, so she looks like she could hit it pretty far. Min clutches the ball in a claw-like grip. Oh man, her shirt says, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And I love her boots, too. She brings her arm back and then forward hard over the top and lets go. As the ball approaches the plate, it does a little hop, like a hiccup. Krista looks weirded out. She doesn't swing. The flutter is just enough to throw Liz off. The ball glances off the side of her glove and bounces off her kneecap.
What the? It's kind of creepy, isn't it? Seeing the ball coming at you without spinning? Yeah, it was like just floating at me.
I couldn't tell the difference. It looked normal to me. Liz returns the baseball to Min. Min clutches in the same messed up looking grip, rears up and lets another pitch go. Krista misses it by a foot. It's a pitch you couldn't hit with a tennis racket. Liz has to twist into a weird angle to stop the ball in the dirt.
A knuckleball, huh? What's that? It's a rare pitch thrown with nearly no spin, so its path isn't predictable.
Ah, I get it. You're making this up as an excuse for why you missed.
I'm not making it up. It operates on the same principle as a float serve in volleyball. Or a knuckleball in soccer, if you know that.
No, I don't know either of those.
Okay, so when you pitch a ball normally it spins like crazy, somewhere around 10 times on the way to the plate. Spin is what gives the ball stability as it moves. If you can learn to throw a ball with minimal spin, its instability will give it an unpredictable trajectory. It starts behaving like a chaotic system, like the weather. And that's great, because a lot of sports mastery is just recognizing situations. Everyone says to keep your eye on the ball, but it's actually impossible to do that due to the limitations of human reaction. What good hitters actually do is anticipate the ball's flight path based on cues they recognize from being in similar situations before in the past. In other words, they don't see the ball, they just guess its trajectory.
No, but they can't do that against a knuckleball.
That's right, knuckleball's trajectory is drastically different each time it's pitched. So no matter how good you are, there's no way to reliably hit it. Thrown correctly, it moves so erratically that it's impossible to hit except through sheer luck.
I still can't tell if you're making this up as an excuse for why you suck.
Now it's real. But you couldn't catch it, so it's also a convenient excuse for you.
And if it is real, then why doesn't everyone use it? It sounds practically game-breaking.
Well, for one, knuckleball is one of the hardest pitches to throw in baseball, if not the hardest. Put a little too much spin on the ball or throw it just a little too fast, you're basically serving up a meaty practice pitch that'll get hit out of the park. Even at its best, a knuckler is a double-edged sword. Batters can't hit it, but that also means pitchers can't control it and catchers can't catch it. and thrown right, even Min has no idea where it's going.
And how very Min.
I say throwing a knuckleball for a strike is like throwing a butterfly into a mailbox across the street. Even in the big leagues, catchers hate it. And if I let it get past me, it could lead to the batter or a runner on base advancing. With a knuckleballer pitching, the catcher has to focus so hard on stopping it that runners in base will have an easier time stealing. It's a big pain.
So basically, it's hard to throw right, it's hard to control even when you do throw it right, and it's punishing if you miss.
Pretty much, no one trusts it. Knuckleball is the pitch of someone with nothing left to lose. And that's us. We can try things that no coach in their right mind would ever risk because no one expects anything from us. So we might as well take advantage of that, right? Even if we don't win a single game, at least we'll have fun.
Fun? What kind of nonsense is this? Carissa strikes out. Ball ricochets off Liz's mitt and catches her bare hand, striking her thumb at a painful-looking angle.
Ow! Okay, time out.
Oh, that looked pretty painful. Liz's thumb has turned a swollen purple.
Are you okay? I'll live. Min, is this all you know how to throw? I can throw fastballs too, but they're not that fast. So knuckleball is kind of my specialty. I used to watch videotapes of Tim Wakefield pitching on TV over and over again and copied that. It's the only pitch I really practiced. That's so smart, honing all your skill on an off-speed pitch, knowing that you don't have the muscle to throw fast. Did your coach suggest it? No, I didn't have one. No one taught me anything, I taught myself. Huh? And what made you decide to specialize as a knuckler? I chose it because it's hard to catch. So Dia has to be the one to catch it, since it'll hurt everyone else.
What kind of reason is that?
She's so stupid, she unknowingly ended up doing something smart. Man, what do you mean by Dia having to catch it? Dia's immune to it because she's special. I'm pretty sure that's not how it works.
Tia has been standing by hopefully for 5 minutes now, looking like she wants to say something.
Dia, would you like to try catching in my place?
Dia nods furiously.
Then that settles it. Let's switch.
Once Dia has strapped on all the gear, Min throws it again. Dia caught it!
What?
She sounds like Fox falling off the stage in Super Smash Bros. Melee. I knew it! Carissa was making it up! I'm never believing your lies again!
We weren't lying.
Dia just caught it again.
See? Dia is amazing. Okay, must be a fluke. Come on. Calm down.
Oh, you're the one who needs to calm down. They've managed to relieve another hitter together. Akarsha is up next. On her way to the plate, she tries to do the splits, fails, and sheepishly crawls back to her feet.
That was my plan all along. I'm playing four-dimensional chess.
Oh god, I can't stand her. I want to push her off a cliff. A shallow one, so she doesn't get hurt, just to scare her. Oh my god. I have frequently wished that people get the kind of cancer that is easily treated with, like, you know, a couple drugs and maybe like a minor outpatient surgery just to give them a new appreciation for the fragility of life. So I understand that feeling.
Just something that produces, like, minimal scar tissue.
Oh yeah, very minor altogether, but scary. Min winds up and throws another knuckler. It veers wildly up to the sky. Without hesitation, Dia rises out of her crouch and gloves it.
What? That would have been a ball, but still.
Ah, is it really that surprising? Dia's always been that good at sports. I'd be more shocked if she failed.
No, but you don't understand. This goes beyond being good at sports. It's literally impossible.
Akarsha swings and misses for the third time. She's struck out.
Ah. That was a performance art.
You can't make these excuses every time you mess up! Once Dia and Min have relieved the entire roster, Liz claps her hands together to get their attention.
Alright, everyone. Let's end the meeting for today.
What, already?
Yeah, it's been like 2 hours.
Huh?
They say time flies when you're having fun.
I wasn't having fun. I must have been so miserable my mind wiped parts of my memory out.
Let's head back inside. Dia, I'll race you.
Dia and Min tear off at top speed.
They're gonna make it in the locker room.
After a beat, the others begin heading uphill as well, at a deliberately more reasonable pace. I haven't seen Dia this happy since the time the vending machine malfunctioned and gave her 2 Kit Kat bars instead of 1. Noelle suddenly tries to regulate her breathing rate, so no one knows she's getting winded walking uphill.
Hey, Noelle. Thanks for putting up with us today. Sorry we sort of forced you to play.
That wasn't the worst. I may find it in me to forgive you someday.
Yeah, you did good.
I did terrible.
Okay, you did terrible. But you tried your best, and that's what matters. It's not like everyone can be Dia. Don't worry so much, just have fun. It's not a competition.
Right. Carissa pats Noelle on the head. Don't touch me.
We really appreciate you pitching in.
Yuck. Noelle tries to escape. She takes 1 step, slips on the muddy grass, and falls on her butt.
Noelle! What are you doing, Noelle? Trying to win America's Funniest Dumb Video?
Ah!
Carissa, you pull her up. My hands are full.
No! Noelle scrambles to her feet and follows the others up the bank as quickly as she can. Not very quick.
Hey, wait. Noelle!
They're being nice to me to trick me into joining their club. I won't fall for it. Unlike some people, I have control over my emotions. I'll just ignore her.
Fuck!
As soon as this scene is over, we gotta end this playthrough for today. Actually, what was that? Fuck, what was that? Seems like a great time to
Let's
end
do it!
So let's save our
It's
game.
over!
But we're gonna play this next week.
Yeah.
Same bat time, same bat channel. If you really like Butterfly Soup, it's on Itch.io. It's a play what you want game, so please go check it out and enjoy it. All right, so coming up next, we take a long break here because we're getting ready for the Highlander tournament. It's a Highlander tournament tonight on Friday night paper fight. And it's the North 100 crew and Ben and Cameron, and they're all playing some very cool Highlander decks, and it's really exciting. So everybody, if you like Magic, stay tuned for that, and you will see some powerful and goofy plays.
Tonight at 6.
Yeah. All right. Oh, and Anja Zeta, subscriber 29 months, saying just turned 40. It beats the alternative, turning 41. All right. Thanks, everybody. Bye.
Bye.